Well, wild mage, I don't know. I mean, he has titled this, This Has Never Happened Before. That is what the title of this is. This has never happened before. So we in for it. Oh, thank you, Griffin. Thank you very much. I hope you like the live version just as much. You're in for a good one. You showed up for a good one. Because we're going to be doing the financial audit. And you guys know how I go off on these financial audits. And this one, from the looks of it, it seems like she's like doing Klarna and Disney trips at minimum. So let's just jump right in. We got a lot of video to cover. Let's go.
The world is out to get me.
What are you saying? The world's against you.
Every time I'm up, something happens trying to bring me back down.
What the is happening? You got issues, dude.
I could die tomorrow.
Oh my God.
You're going to Disneyland?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing?
That's my final trip before I lock in.
That's a Disney adult type of logic.
No,
Oh
I'm
my
not a Disney
God.
adult. No. Your 20s are for having fun. I'm having fun.
Oh God, one of
Black
these dumb
Friday starts
bitches.
now. Master Your Money, my all-in-one personal finance membership
Oh,
is finally
fuck,
live.
one of these.
It is every single course I've ever made, exclusive content, and a members-only
My
community.
20s are
Click
for
the link
having
below and become
fun.
the
I
member of the
shouldn't have
best money membership on the
responsibility.
planet. I'll see you inside.
Fuck me.
My name's Lily. I'm 26. I'm from Orlando, and this is Financial Audit.
Yes, it is. Thanks for coming over to Austin. What do you do in Orlando for a living?
I have 2 jobs. I'm a server and a barista.
Okay. Almost the same jobs, except not
Okay.
really. One's a little more tip focused, but very service
you,
industry.
believer.
And they both pay the same.
After tips and everything? Like net?
No, before.
Well, like hourly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, they pay because people do leave tips. They will pay me the same as a server to
Yeah,
save
what's
on
that tip
money.
wage that you get at the barista job?
I think they get away for like
Oh
12.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mountain Cat, thank you for the tier 3. Holy crap. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Oh my God. Wait. You guys are about to start doing this right at the beginning of the video, are you? Oh, Flock. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. And keep going.
Oh, that's your pre-tip wage at both places? Server 12?
Well, now as serving is 10. But like,
Well, you know those aren't the same wages.
What? Thank you, Baconator. Thank you for the gifted. Wait, did she say? Okay, I need it, like, she's getting paid 12 an hour, both as a barista and as a server. Am I understanding that correctly?
get away for like 12.
Oh, that's your pre-tip wage at both places? Server 12?
Well, now as serving is 10. But like,
Well, you know those aren't the same wages.
practically $2.
Well, yeah,
That's
but come
insulting.
on. I mean, you're making
I'm worth
okay.
more than $2 an hour.
Rams, thank you for the 2 gifted. And I keep track because I see the Stream Elements activity feed. That's how I'm able to keep track of the kick subs near yen. I have my activity feed, right? No BS, so I can see when someone's gifting on Twitch or Kick. Okay, so wait, if she's no, I said thank you. Although it may not have it may not have I said it right in the middle of something. I did thank Lumia for the tier 1. It may have got lost with the background noise, but I did say thank you. Okay, so if she's saying that she gets $10 an hour as a server mage, that's pretty fucking good. Like, aren't most like servers that work in off of tips, don't they usually get like $3 or $5 an hour? Am I wrong? But I thought like servers that work off of tips, their wage is typically like $3, maybe $5 an hour, and then they make up for the rest of that in tips. And if they don't make enough in the combined of the wage plus the tips by the end of the pay period, then the business then ponies up the remaining money so that they will at least match minimum wage. like $10 an hour for a server. I understand is pretty good, honestly.
$2?
Well, yeah,
That's
but come
insulting.
on. I mean, you're making
I'm worth
okay.
more than $2 an hour.
Sure, but again, in those positions, it's mostly tips that you're getting that is making the difference.
Okay, but
Right? That's why
the first thing you do it every day is get coffee, something, a pastry. Wouldn't you want that day to start off with a happy barista who's paid well?
Sure.
Wait, was she saying for wait, hang on. If she talked about for herself
But
there.
again, in those positions, it's mostly tips that you're getting that is making the difference.
Okay, but
Right? That's why
the first thing you do it every day is get coffee, something, a pastry. Wouldn't you want that day to start off with a happy barista who's paid well?
Sure, and if you're not happy, you won't be there, and
Okay.
someone else who's happy will be. It's interesting how that works. I mean, yes, I would like you to have a job that pays well, but again, when a job is more tip focused, for example, I moved to Austin, Texas, not that many years ago.
Oh, by the way, update. Caleb is not leading Austin. Caleb has made an announcement. I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter, but Caleb has made an announcement on Twitter that he is not leaving Austin. Remember, he was going to be setting up in New York. He was going to be transferring to New York and setting up the show in New York. He is no longer doing that. He is now remaining in Austin for the time being. He's like he had looked at several different places, including New York, and decided that basically he was going to give Austin another chance. Like, he wanted to fall back in love with Austin again, and so he is remaining where he is in Austin. So for those of you that did not see that update on Twitter, that's the update.
For a sales job, I made $30,000 a year. You can't live in Austin on $30,000 a year. It's because it was a sales job commission. I made $100,000 a year because I killed it because I'm good at sales.
Was that your cap?
No, there is no cap.
Oh.
I mean, it was over 100. Okay. It's because I'm good at that.
Okay.
I'm good at working. If you're focused on tips, it makes sense that your hourly is lower because that's not your money. That's not the money you make. You don't make that money. That money's peanuts to you, right? And now maybe you don't make much money, and then we can talk about that, but I just at least want you to understand why that wage is that.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how many hours a week are you working across both jobs?
It varies, it really does. If I have school that week, then...
Why do you not have school some weeks?
So my degree, I only have to go to school 6 times per semester, but I'm taking 5 classes, so...
6 times a semester, it's weird.
Yeah, it's like a hybrid. So I only have to...
she's doing remote college. She's okay. She's doing remote college where she'll have assignments to deliver to her online. It's not so much the degree revenue. A lot of colleges do this where there's like you have an online login. There are assignments that you have to do via the login. There's lessons that are disseminated via like online, and then you have to actually do, I guess according to her, like 6 actual in classroom appearances for, I don't know if it's for lectures, quizzes, tests. This has actually been a thing for many years. Even before COVID, this kind of like learning through college was fairly widespread. And yeah, like you said, Garrett, after COVID, they've really started pushing the whole remote class what's the word I'm looking for? Thing. They've been really pushing remote class method. Yeah, thank you, Garrett. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Yeah, they've been pushing the remote/hybrid method of learning in a lot of colleges these days. Since COVID, because they had to do that. They were forced to do that at COVID, and they realized, hey, this can work, and we don't need to actually pay staff to come in because we can just have everybody remote learning at home. So we're going to keep pushing this, and so it's risen by leaps and bounds compared to what it was 20 years ago.
Go 6 times, but I'm a commuter.
Well, how do you tell your work can't work this week?
Yeah, just like that.
Really? They're
Yeah.
both okay with it?
My manager's really cool. I really appreciate her.
Both.
Yeah. Well, the other
Because
job, I
you
mean,
have two.
there's 75 of us.
You have 2 jobs.
Yeah, there's 75 of us. There's always somebody wanting to pick my shift up. So,
But both.
There's 75 fucking employees at a coffee shop? Okay, what the fuck? That's insane. I'm guessing Starbucks, Brevin? Yeah, because she did say barista. If you've got a business that is employing 75 fucking people, you're not getting hours. You're working maybe 2 days a week. If you've got, unless you are like the barista of all fucking time, you're getting like 2 days a week of work time. That's just, what the fuck?
Both jobs are equally okay with it. Because you said, yeah, my manager's really cool. You have 2 jobs.
yeah.
You would have 2
Dwarf
managers.
Lord.
Okay, but not really, though. Like, the way...
You have the same boss for both?
No, but
Are you
the
a
way
server
it
and a
works out is I have one direct manager.
You are just so confusing.
It is very
No,
confusing.
you are confusing because you can't explain anything.
It is because it would
Explain, please.
one job. You do have managers, but your managers don't schedule you. Your managers don't handle any of that. They just run the restaurant. There's
Who
a separate
schedules you?
scheduling. Different department. It's like HR.
It's a department?
It is. It is.
The company's big enough for a department,
Okay.
okay.
Very big. Yes.
Okay.
They work on everybody's.
And you tell scheduling, I cannot be scheduled.
No, I either trade my shift for another day or I give it away.
And that's always taken. You don't have to worry
Always.
about it. Well, there you go.
Message,
Okay,
I can
then
message
that's not
somebody
bad.
right now to pick my
Okay,
shift
well,
up,
there
and
we
it's gone
go.
in 10 seconds.
Well, yeah, you've got 75 fucking people working. You're only getting probably about like 5 of them that are working a given shift. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that are like, I will take any extra shift I can because these people are only probably getting 2 days a week of fucking work. So I'm not surprised that you'll be able to trade shift with somebody because they're desperate to pick up a shift.
Seconds.
That makes a lot more sense. And then the other job, they're just like, yeah, that's chill.
Yeah, I just request off. I'm only available Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Very
so
good. Now, 6 weeks a semester. How many weeks is a semester?
16.
Okay.
Yeah, but not all the classes are lined up. Sometimes they're on the same day. Sometimes it's like I have to go 2 weeks in a row. And because it's an hour and a half, I just take the whole day off.
On average, what are you making from both jobs? A
Oh my
month.
gosh.
A month.
I literally have my paper showing. Let me pull it up.
Oh, God.
Does
I
he want
don't
to see
care.
my paper?
I can look at paper. I have paper too. Are we sharing
he has
paper?
It's allowed? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Fuck me.
So I break it down by quarter because everything's so
fuck.
different. So quarter 1, January, February, March,
The is this?
$21,000.
Yo, this looks like the that
made-
California killer.
We made $21,000.
Give. Look at this. What the is this?
What the
And then
fuck?
What is this? It's an entire. Look, it's
Quarter
an entire
two. Well,
portfolio
the
of it.
difference. I made $21,000 quarter 1, $17,000 quarter 2. Ready for quarter
Okay.
3?
What?
Yeah, quarter 3 has ended.
$14,000.
Why is it going down?
Slow season, serving, school. Like, it's January through June is our busiest months. It actually,
That's like Brevin. That's what I'm wondering. It's like you've got like a handwritten thing on the top of it, but I'm wondering if all the stack is, her pay stubs. That could very well be, and she just has like a top sheet with like all of it added up together.
it starts dying down June. But then the other half of the year,
January through June, then you would be fine. Q2.
well, you can see where it drops down. It dropped down. Also, new manager who controls scheduling, she started giving us less hours.
This is insanity.
Yeah.
Why are you even doing it like this? Why aren't you just using an app? This is chaos.
Can I bring him up?
This makes no
I
sense.
was using Every Dollar by Dave Ramsey.
Yeah, David.
And
we love him.
Uh,
Everyone knows David.
do we?
Yeah, I think everyone knows David.
I meant, do we love him?
It's fine.
So I was using the app and it was just really, it was kind of glitchy. And also,
It's Zeb. It's organized in that she's got a big old stack of papers, bulldog binder together. When she could have easily just like digitized this, and just like put it all into like an Excel spreadsheet. That would have been a lot more like cleaner, itemized instead of having just like a big old ream of papers in court. That's why I think the issue is there's multiple apps. In fact, she tried one of them that could easily you could just. Well, no, not really, Zed, because you have an app that you have an app that can itemize it for you. You literally just date, boom, I'm out, boom, done. And you have now entered in your paycheck into your spreadsheet, and you are done. And then you don't have to have this big old binder. It's all nicely digitized. So it would not be complicated at all. It actually would be quite simplistic. And I do have to wonder, like, is she actually receiving like a paper check? Because like every place that I've gone, well, actually no, my current job actually does digital checks. My previous job actually like direct deposit, but I did receive a physical stub. So okay.
So because his is more on like a set income, it was really hard to keep track.
Well, it's because it's based on his budgeting strategies, and he forces you to follow exactly how he does it.
But if I don't make the same amount every week,
and that's why we.
Well, okay, God, I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I think, Zip, I don't disagree with that. Keeping physical paper records. I don't disagree with that. With that thought process. But like for bringing it to but for ease of access, you can keep your physical records, but you can also digitize it and enter it into a spreadsheet or an app. And that way, if you just need to bring it up, you don't have to hold a full fucking binder of papers. You can literally just pull out your phone and go, here you go. But you still have the hard copy backup in case something happens to the digital copy. Like, we're not talking about a great deal of work. It's just, you have an app or you have an Excel spreadsheet. You literally just type in date, type in amount, and you're done. And you have the itemize of what you made each month. And then you've got your physical hard copies that you keep in the file. And then you get in a situation like this where you're coming onto the show and he wants to see your records. You can just pull out your phone and show him the digital records, and you don't have to actually follow a binder. That's what I'm saying.
You to follow exactly how he does it.
But if I don't make the same amount every week.
And that's why we made and use dollar-wise, because it's based on whatever situation you have.
An app? Did not know that.
Okay.
I don't know why, but sometimes your emails go to
this averages out.
How much? I made like 55, right? 55, 56? 56.
Should we say 55? Because that's what this averages out to.
Okay.
It's okay.
And it is
fine.
difficult. Maybe you budget from the lowest month, consider everything else bonus. Or do we budget on average and make sure we're holding over from the good months to the lows?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's a more average quarter here?
You ever Google yourself just for fun? For $4.99? It is none of the part. Medically with
Next year?
people trying to sell your identity.
I don't know. Because
Revan, the 56K year is not strictly from her barista job. The 56K year is from her 2 jobs, barista and server combined. Don't forget, she's got those 2 jobs. So it's a combination of those 2 jobs that she made that.
I made last year $64,000 with 1 job.
Well, you told Colton David Ramseth's budgeting app made you go to therapy.
Yeah. It wasn't the app. It was the stress of always checking the app and the money and then like checking my account.
And yet we end with this serial killer.
1 Adderall, man, and some receipts and statements. Yeah.
Which one's the more normal quarter?
Normal.
No,
You're not.
no,
This
no,
is
no,
what
no, no, no.
you don't understand.
No.
God.
Let me dial my therapist in. This is what we're working on. The stress.
What's Q4
from
going to be closer to?
Q4 less than this Q right here. Wait, where did I make less than that? Probably. I'm getting scheduled
It
1
only
day a
goes
week.
down?
Yeah.
What the?
There's this
maybe aside for a
special
new
event
job.
that happens.
Halloween.
At my
Christmas?
restaurant. Yes, Halloween and Christmas. Special event, which causes our restaurant to close early for
Maybe
4
get a
months of
different
the year.
job. You're
Why
in
do you think I got
school.
the second job?
You're in
and that's why I'm going to school.
Yeah,
I'm
you're in
trying
school.
To,
What
I'm
are you in
trying.
school? What are you in school for?
I just changed it from
What are you
computer
in sc-
science to marketing with a minor in communication.
both are good.
Oh, she's doing oh, no, she's getting a garbage degree. She should have stuck with the computer science. She literally went from an education that would have had a much higher chance for her getting a good job upon graduation and is going into marketing. One of the most overfilled job markets today. Like there are about 100 times more marketing people than there are marketing jobs. At least with computer science, you could have tried to delve into the AI because that's what's needed right now is AI, like people that know AI coding. That could have actually garnered her something of a job. Nobody's gonna fucking hire her for marketing because there are 50,000 people in marketing right now. The marketing companies themselves are not fucking hiring, and no one's gonna hire her as an individual for marketing. Oh, God. Oh, she really is this stupid. No wonder she had to go to therapy because budgeting was stressing her out too much. Fuck me.
But I mean, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume. Okay. Well, yeah. So how much schooling do you have left?
Yeah, Drondra, she
I
did.
just changed it, so probably 3 years.
Oh, at 26? You're gonna be out of school at 29?
Oh my.
Whoa. Okay, and at least I'm going. There's people who aren't going.
Going
Get
is
rid of the
okay.
attitude, bitch.
Finishing is what matters.
Okay, and I keep going. I keep persevering. Do I not?
Exactly. Finishing is what matters. Yet you've endlessly only been going.
No. Oh no.
No,
You're
I
not
take
finishing anything. You change everything at the last
so
day.
what happened was it took me like 6 years to get my A because I kept like going and changing it, going, stopping. So then I finally got my
What?
A, and then I transferred to the university. And I was going for computer science. Failed my whole first semester. It was terrible. Very sad.
How?
There it is. That's why she changed her major. She's a dumbass. That's why she changed her major. Spent 6 years to get her AA, which is, I don't know what associate's degree that is. Try to get her computer science and just bombed it to the extreme. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it takes a certain level of skill to fail your entire first semester. That Associate of Arts. Oh, okay. Thank you, Zeb. So she got an Associate of Arts. So that sounds like she was in community college, got an Associate of Arts, transferred to a university to try and get a bachelor's in computer science, and then royally just fucked it up. Just, okay. Yeah, she got like a general studies degree, for associate general studies, tried to go further with computer science, royally fucked that up, and then went, I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna go into marketing.
Did you fail?
I don't know. I don't remember.
What? No, come on. Why'd you fail?
Oh, God.
You should know because you're trying to go to school for another 3 years. I think we should know why we failed. When we're about to go into debt and spending and making less money via the hours we have to work.
Depression.
Oh,
I was,
bullshit.
yeah. No, for real. Like,
fuck
I was
you.
like, so
I just
good
don't
at
even
first.
believe it these days.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Dang.
People, why would I? Dude,
Have you ever
everyone's mental.
experienced it?
I have my own thing, but everyone's mental health diagnosis.
He's blaming failing her entire first semester of college on depression. Oh, fuck me. She's gonna be blaming everything on something else. She's gonna literally be blaming all of her failures on something else. This entire fucking show.
TikTok not officially diagnosed.
This was pre-TikTok. The world is out to get me.
What?
Oh, no.
It wasn't good. I go to therapy now, so it's
Good.
getting better.
We all do. Everyone should. Great.
They should.
Okay.
That's one thing.
What are you
I can-
saying? The whole world's against you. Dude,
Like,
I swear, you're just making noises. Can you explain anything?
Every time I'm up, something happens trying to bring me back down.
So you're talking about life,
Oh
the
my
existence of it
God.
that we all go through. You know what we do to manage that? We have a fully funded emergency fund so we can survive those moments.
you stop blaming everything else, you knuckle up or shut up. Oh my God. Like, seriously, she's just like, the whole world's against me. I'm in therapy. Oh, what are the chances are her therapist is an enabler? Karen fucking to you. She picked an enabling therapist that is all in on this. Yeah, the world's all against you. Slay queen. You gotta kick ass. You go, girl. What the fuck? Because if she was with a legit therapist that was actually challenging her and trying to actually address her issues, she would not have just made the statement to Caleb, the whole world's against me. That right there is a clue that her therapist is nothing but enabler. It's someone that's happily taking her money and just telling her she's an awesome person and just keep going and not actually challenging her like, okay, why do you think you fucked up? What brought you to this point? Let's examine this. Nope, it's the whole world's against me. Slay queen. Karen fucking teach. She's pissing money away to a therapist that's not doing a fucking thing to help her.
It's a rainy day fund for rainy days. They happen. You experiencing them more than others because your seasonal weird jobness. I'm averaging you out based on Q3 at $4,800 a month net. Okay?
Sounds good.
That sounds reasonable. Mm-hmm. Life is out to get you. You weren't prepared. Life is life is life is life. And we all know what it's like and that it has its up and down. So we prepare for it. You chose not to. Now you're that's you. That's not life. That's you. So what are you talking about?
I've always had a rainy day fund. Always. But I don't dip into it to have fun. I had borrowed from it to have.
So that was a fucking lie.
Oh my God. She's gonna be talking out both sides of her mouth the whole fucking episode. I have a rainy day fund. I don't dip into it though because it's my rainy day fund. I do borrow from it though. Fuck you, you stupid bitch. And of course she's giggling about it. And how is she gonna girl math this? She's gonna try and girl math this about why she's quote unquote borrowing from her rainy day fund.
Fun. But I paid myself back immediately after.
No,
it's not my first time.
You don't have a lot of savings. You don't have a full rainy day fund by any means. Maybe a month.
Okay. But I make it work.
But you just lied. Or you just don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Money always comes in.
Because you work until seasons drop, life happens, you get injured. Who knows what the fuck is going to happen?
That's tomorrow's problem.
What do you mean? Tomorrow's problem?
Oh my fucking God. Yeah, this bitch is like Gen Z in human form. The world hates me. The world owes me. I'm not gonna worry about problems. That's tomorrow's problem. And she's fucking a smug little bitch with every answer. Every answer she's like, that's tomorrow's problem. I have a rainy day fund and I don't dip into it, but I do borrow from it. Like, someone needs to slap the smug off of her. Metaphorically speaking, someone needs to slap the smug off of her. And honestly, I don't know if Caleb's going to be able to do it. People like this, like Caleb is going to be yelling and screaming at her. I think she's just going to basically just like let it roll off her back. She's not going to fucking care. She's going to maintain, I think, that smug attitude this whole fucking time. And is not going to listen to what Caleb is saying. Yeah, Revan, yeah. He needs to get the fucking pool noodle. Although, if I were to hazard a guess, she would not allow the pool noodle. I don't think she would allow the pool noodle. I get that feeling. Like, if he whacks her with a pool noodle, she would take offense.
But you know how you prepare for tomorrow's problem with a fully funded emergency fund? That's
why I got the second job. I started funding it.
No, it's not going up.
It had zero. I think it's more up than zero.
Barely. It's like almost towards a month.
What does the average American have in their savings?
Doesn't matter. Why does the average matter? Why does the Why does the average matter?
I have more than average.
Hey, shut the up for a second.
Oh my God.
What were you gonna say?
You're obnoxious.
Oh my god. She's worse than the last one we saw. Like, she is legit, like, starting off hot. She is legit worse than the last one that we saw. She's just treating this all like a fucking game. She doesn't fucking care. She's just like, I get my 15 minutes. Like, this is fucking, no. She's not taking this at all seriously. She thinks this is a whole fucking joke. I have to wonder, does she think she's gonna get like her like little 15 minutes of fame by being on Caleb's show?
Can you actually like shut the up for a second? You're just making noises like a dumb. That's not enjoyable. You're not enjoyable right now.
She's oh
Shut
my god.
up for a
Okay, go ahead.
She's
Oh my God.
she's an entitled bitch.
Are you sure he goes to therapy?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you actually
God,
gonna
she's
like
fucking
listen
entitled.
and maybe
Listening.
answer a question?
I'm listening. What was
or are
your
you gonna be a
question?
5-year-old?
What was your question?
Dude, I don't even remember because you're just so annoying, legitimately. I try to answer a question and then you just try to make a little hee 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 and you're like in an obnoxious, dumb way. Oh, there she is.
I'm a laugher.
No, you're miserable to be around. Shut up.
Holy god.
Dude, this has been horrible so far. What a
Oh my god, like, oh, no. I can't say it. If I say it in anger like this, I could get bonked by TOS. I can't say it. I want to say something. I want to say something right now, but I could get bonked by TOS or community guidelines for when I post it to YouTube if I say it. So I need to just shut the fuck up. Maybe I need to go get my ball gag. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, this is gonna be a rough one. I'm trying to hold off as much as I can before I start drinking, but this is gonna be a rough one.
Dude, I don't even know. I don't even remember my question because you can't answer any of them in a reasonable way. Why are you so impossible to talking to?
Keeps things interesting.
No, it doesn't. You're not interesting
shut
at all.
up.
I want to walk the fuck away, but this is my job.
Ask your question.
I don't remember it, unfortunately. I would love to have the
my God.
conversation. So what are the disasters that hit? The rainy day, the things that fuck you.
You know, COVID.
5 years
Yeah.
ago, what the fuck are you on about?
no
You're in
kidding.
Florida and
Oh my god, I am so fucking sick of people using COVID as an excuse. Every time someone brings up COVID as an excuse for why they're not doing well financially in 2025, go fuck yourself. It was 5 fucking years ago. It lasted for 1 year. You've had 4 years since then to recover. Stop using it like an excuse. No one fucking buys it. Anybody that tries to make an excuse and say, oh, well, COVID happened, it's like, cool. It doesn't matter. That was 5 years ago. How'd you fix it? You've had 5 years to fix it. Oh yeah, they are treating it like it's the second Great Depression. And I'm sorry, it don't fucking fly anymore. Nobody's buying it. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody. If your excuse for why you're in the poorhouse is because COVID happened 5 fucking years ago, unless it's like, unless the situation is you actually had a substantial medical issue derived from COVID, or you got fired from your job and you couldn't get a better job or the same kind of job since COVID, maybe that might work. Maybe, like the second part of it, if you suffer medically in a severe way because of COVID, okay, you will absolutely have my sympathies there if there are long-lasting repercussions from you contracting COVID. You will have my sympathies there, and I will be very happy to listen to what you have to say in terms of why you're having an issue. If your job got downsized or something, or your hours got reduced during COVID, but then they went back up after COVID, then I'm sorry, fuck you. Your excuse is done. Your excuse is as dead as COVID is.
anyway.
First time I was in debt, or the second time I was in debt. I got out of that.
You got
and
out
then-
of debt?
yeah.
Twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
then-
I mean, you would have been 21 at the time. When were you in debt before that?
18. First credit card. 1 month after I turned 18. maxed out immediately.
We'll max out to what, like 2,500?
God.
2,000, yeah.
Okay,
But
well,
then I got
yeah,
another
that's
credit
that to
card.
pay off. Oh, okay.
I financed my MacBook.
And a few years ago,
Okay.
COVID, what?
Okay, so I
Because you
paid
got
that off.
stimmy.
No, I didn't get. No. I barely.
What? What do you mean barely?
Barely, no. Everybody was sitting down on unemployment. I got a freaking job. I just had to apply to a grocery store and get hired. Well, making
Okay.
$11 an hour. Everybody else was getting.
Well done.
Okay.
Why did you?
Okay. Do you want a fucking cookie? I worked all through fucking COVID. I got no goddamn stimulus during COVID. I worked through all of COVID from the very start to the very end. I was fucking working every 5 days a week. Normal fucking job, normal fucking hours. I worked during COVID. So you worked at the grocery store during COVID. Do you want a cookie? Like hundreds of thousands or millions of people also worked during COVID. You do not hear about them bitching about not getting a stimulus. So shut the fuck up.
Go into debt then, because you still had income. I don't know.
$11 an hour.
Oh my gosh, are we doing this again?
Hey,
You still
fucking
had
cry about
income.
it.
You can budget it. What do you think
No,
21-year-olds fucking make, dude? 21-year-olds are not walking into a 50, 60, 75, $100,000 job. Like, my goodness, what you think you're the
$11
only...
an hour.
Oh my gosh, and is that your only reason?
Oh my God, she thinks she's worth more. That's what this is all about. She has a planet-sized ego, and her ego refuses to accept that she only worked for $11 an hour. She thinks that because of her fucking Jupiter-sized ego, that she should have been paid $20 an hour working at the fucking grocery store. That's what this is all gonna be about. Is her ego. That is what is gonna fuck this whole thing up for her. Is she's like, her ego is writing checks that reality will not cash. That's what's going to happen here.
Living on my own.
How is that your only response? Is after I talk about how other people have done it, you're like, 11? Like, you just have to go back to it? 11?
Yeah.
Like, that's your only response you're ever going to have? 11? You're just going to say a number over and over again?
While I was working at the grocery store making $11 an hour. And
Fuck me.
how
Yeah,
much was that?
continue.
My rent alone
That
was,
you chose to get into? That you signed up for?
yeah, we had 3 roommates.
Uh-huh.
3 roommates
Right.
splitting $1,600, which is
There
Okay.
you go.
$800 each.
No, you
What? Wait. What? Stop. She just said rent is $1,600. And she had 3 roommates. Which is what? $800 each? I have no words. Okay, I am no longer at all surprised that she flunked the fuck out of her first semester of college, especially for computer science. If she cannot do basic fucking division, I don't want her anywhere near an IT department. Nowhere near. Thank God she flunked out of computer sciences.
dumbass. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. No,
Yes.
that's what it ended
You
up.
had 3
That's what
roommates.
it ended up getting too, because one person moved out.
Oh,
They like threw the
so
keys
you
and
didn't
were
have
like,
3 roommates. There was 3 people there, you being one.
of course, yeah, sorry. Yeah, there was 3 total
Okay,
of
well,
us.
I would have gotten
Oh, God.
something even smaller and less
That
with
was the
more
cheapest.
roommates.
That was the cheapest in the area.
First of all, 100% bullshit. Because anytime anyone has ever said that in the history of the show, and then I look at rent in their area, that is incorrect. We always find something. Not even in sketchy
A
areas.
3-bedroom for
Oh my gosh, you
$1,600.
didn't- First of all, you got a roommate that wasn't attached to the lease.
He was.
Well, there you go. Then he would have had to pay his bills and it wouldn't have f***ed you.
That's not how it works.
That it.
So like,
Oh my
there's
God.
3 people.
You are a dumb fucking barista with half-ass education, and you're gonna tell Caleb, who is the financial professional, who knows about this shit, who does this shit for a living, and you're gonna go, no, Mr. Educated, you're wrong because I said so.
People on the lease were all equally responsible.
Well, there you go.
So if I didn't pay the rent,
that's why you want to more look for places where people are renting out their individual rooms.
I couldn't. I have 2 dogs, my 2 children, and I have 2 dogs.
No, I'm talking about the lease term.
Yeah, nobody really takes with 2 dogs. Nobody really is accepting of a roommate.
There you go. You shouldn't have had 2 dogs. This was your choice that you did. Again, everything is leading back to your choice.
Okay, I'm not gonna throw them in a shelter because of
I'm
my
not
choice.
saying
I'm gonna
that.
be
No, Grumpy, she's calling her dogs kids. She's when she said my 2 kids, she's referring to her fur babies. That's what it was. Yeah.
You shouldn't have gotten dogs. You were 21 making $11
I got them
an
when
hour.
I was 18, living comfortably with my mom.
Okay, so how did COVID specifically ruin it?
You know, with ADHD, you just...
Well, fuck you. Oh, fuck you very much. And here we fucking go. Here we go with the bullshit. I have a disability excuse. I have ADHD. Bitch, half the country could be diagnosed with ADHD with the way with the way they are facilitating diagnostics on this. Okay? Shut the fuck up with, I had ADHD. Yeah, literally so is half the fucking country, and most of them are able to make do, and most of them are able to actually have functional lives. Like, shut the fuck up with that. Yeah, first it's depression, now it's ADHD. Guarantee to you it's all internet diagnosed. Again, I want fucking proof that you actually have a medical diagnosis from a non-hat doctor actually fucking diagnosing you with ADHD. Because I guarantee you there's that one there. I diagnosed myself with ADHD, and then I conned a GP into prescribing me fucking Ritalin or something, because I told her, I'm sure I had ADHD, and the doctor went, okay.
Live day by day.
Another TikTok diagnosis. Here it is.
Yeah.
No, by my psychiatrist.
Yeah, I still have a hard time believing it.
I still call bullshit. I still call bullshit because most psychiatrists these days are so desperate to jump onto diagnosing with ADHD so they can prescribe you Ritalin because they're probably getting kickbacks from the fucking drug company for it. I do not trust. This is why I don't trust therapists or psychiatrists so much these days, because they are so fucking quick to diagnose people with ADHD. That is like the fucking go-to. If you go to a psychiatrist and you give them any issue whatsoever, they will instantaneously go, oh, you have ADHD. They probably won't even listen to you. It's just before you can even speak, oh, you have ADHD. Here, take these pills. No. Fucking no. Okay? Is this the same fucking therapist that is your enabler that has allowed you to think that the world is against you? Because I guarantee it fucking is. And they're just enabling. Okay, for example, the person in my family who is autistic, me actually went to go to a pediatrician because we were concerned that they were having some issues. And the pediatrician, in addition to the autism, there was, I won't get into it too much, but there was some concerns that there were, and, we got them set up with a pediatrician at the time, because at the time they needed a pediatrician because of their age. And we expressed some of these issues, and of course, what the fucking psychiatrist, what the fucking pediatrician do? Oh, they have ADHD. Here, give them some Ritalin. And you know what the Ritalin did? It fucked him up. And we took him off the Ritalin, a week after we gave it to him because it was fucking him up. Because, of course, the first thing he jumped into is, oh, yeah, ADHD. Here, take Ritalin. That's why I do not fucking trust the vast majority of these doctors, especially in the psychiatric field, when their go-to is ADHD every fucking time. Every fucking time.
Everyone has ADHD now. I don't fucking know.
And
also, just get medicated.
Now I am, but before it was hard to get medicated. Then that's when she told me, she's like,
Bullshit.
you don't have ADHD, you have
Bullshit.
depression. So I was trying to get treated for that.
She said,
Yeah, trust me. And then I just got a new psychiatrist, and everything was ADHD related.
so everything's not your fault.
I was sent out into the world unprepared.
You didn't have to leave, did
Oh,
you?
for fuck's sake.
Why?
Rough childhood, I don't know.
Yeah, except with everything you've said, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
It was a rough childhood to you.
Yeah, I got kicked out at 16
Why?
because I graduated high school at 16, and
Why
I
kicked out?
wanted to go to college.
Okay, call it bullshit. I am 100% calling bullshit. There is not a snowball's chance in hell that this bitch graduated at 16. Even if her birthday is at an odd point during the year, there is no fucking way she graduated at the age of 16. She is too fucking stupid. She is way too fucking stupid, way too fucking self-entitled to have possibly graduated early at the age of 16. Because, yeah, no matter where your birthday falls during the year, you're not graduating high school at 16. 17? Maybe. Not fucking 16.
You
And I
wanted to go
a
to college.
car. And
That kicked out. That's not kicked out.
whoa. Listen. Let's use our listening ears. Okay.
Oh, you fucking cunt. Oh, you fucking bitch. You did not just pull that I'm going to talk to Caleb like he's a 5-year-old. We may see his head explode. Yeah, Wormoose, yeah, she basically did the Gen Z version of telling him to shut up and listen. We may see the top of his head explode, chat. The words here. Bro's not listening.
So I got kicked out because I would constantly argue with my dad about wanting a car, wanting a license, and he wouldn't allow me till I turned 18. And I was like, I'm not going to sit here for 2 years doing nothing with my life. So we kept arguing, and then he was like, you know what? Fine. You want to do what you want to do? Get out. And
Is that not unfair? Is that not unfair?
so want to go to college?
No. Everything they had, hey,
Oh, God.
listen, and maybe I don't fully agree with them, but they had a my house, my rules. You said no, they said bye. I'm sorry.
That's kind of crazy. You don't.
I'm not saying I
Usually your
fully
parents are
agree
like,
with them.
I want you to go to college, get a good job.
What did they say? I don't want you to get a good job. They said they wanted you to wait to 18, not 16.
Yeah.
If they kept you locked inside until 20, 25, I would be vehemently against them. They just wanted you to wait till 18.
Yeah, Grumpy, you're right. This is where we're seeing the issues with Gen Z. Is that when parents try to parent, the Gen Zers go, how dare you parent me? And because somewhere along the line, the concept of parenting has gotten lost and parents try to be their friends instead of their parents, and you get dumb bitches like this with this face. That's what it boils down to. Because parents have stopped parenting, now when they try to parent, it's too late. Because now the kids don't give a fuck and they're just like, I don't care. You can't do anything. I don't care. And we get people like this.
That's kind of crazy. 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that was fair to me. Anyways,
Well, nothing has
Dad,
been fair to
the
you your
ego.
entire life, according to you.
Want to go to college? What kid fights to go to college? Usually it's the other way around.
Dude, every kid wants to go party and go to sports games at college. What are you talking
Not
about?
I. I'm not a partier.
No, but a lot of kids want to.
X to fucking doubt that she's not a partier. X to fucking doubt. Guarantee she parties. Guarantee. She's out there shaking her tits at every guy that'll look at her. Guarantee.
Go to college, Cole. And then the parents borrow anything to make it happen.
No.
What are you talking about? No. Okay.
I had
Great.
financial
No.
aid.
Huh?
I had financial aid, so it paid for it. Anyways, ended up going to college, but
Paid for it.
who?
You do have some past due on your student loans.
Oh, that was for my bachelor's, and that was not for college. That was for something else.
What was it for if not college?
To leave a relationship.
Oh, here we go. Should
me?
we approach victim? Where are we at? 7.0 now? Yeah, so what was this horrendous relationship?
Nothing. I just couldn't afford to move out because I got fired from my job. So I took out.
You got fired. I would fire you in about 5 seconds.
I didn't get fired. I got laid off.
Tell me about that.
Sure you got laid off. Sure you did. Kiki, yeah, you slipped up when you started the conversation by saying, I got fired. And now you're trying to backtrack and say, oh, well, I didn't get fired. I got laid off. Bullshit, sweetheart. You spilled the spaghetti out of your pocket. Your ass got fired.
So I got hired at this restaurant, and she
got fired.
Cultural themed. And because of COVID, none of them could get visas to come over. So they were like, well, we have to keep this restaurant running. Who are we going to hire? So they hired us. And we were called Americans.
Ever finished?
What? What? That doesn't make sense. She was working at a cultural restaurant. They got fired. They couldn't get visas to bring people over. Well, they couldn't get visas to bring over the people that they wanted, so they hired her. What? Okay, well, by the way, we have to take her explanation with a huge fucking grain of salt. It could have been a Chinese restaurant, could have been a Mexican restaurant, could have been an Indian restaurant, could have been a Pakistani restaurant. Who fucking knows? It could have been any or all of the above. But the fact is, we can't trust anything she says. That's the key point of distinction here. We cannot trust what she says. She is an unreliable narrator. Just remember that.
Nope, pro handle the room.
And yeah, and so they kept saying, we're not going to fire you. We're not going to let you go. We're not going to let you go when COVID's over. And it was a good job. I had fun. I loved it. Made good money.
Yeah. The first two things were obviously the most important, not the money part. But yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, I'm trying to remember because that year was a blur.
Oh my goodness.
God.
I'm trying to remember.
Are you the most insufferable woman I've ever met? Potentially.
Have you not met a lot of women?
Well, what do you mean?
I think there's worse than me.
Buddy, if this is what I'm moving to in Florida, I'm a little scared.
Be scared.
What the is happening? You got issues, dude. There is nothing that has ever been your fault or on you your entire life.
I mean, I spent the money, but...
Yeah, but it's not your fault. It's always everything around you.
Anyways.
You're late on student loans. Did you borrow in order to break up?
Who was late on student loans?
Oh, buddy, there's some past due.
Oh, it's because they're deferred now because it started school again.
But it was past due before when deferred it. Like, well, we'll get into the statement and we'll actually see. But I have a note from the accountant that it's past due.
For real? I didn't know that.
No, but you borrowed it just to move out from
God.
your ex.
Yeah.
Was it that bad of a breakup? That you had to completely destroy your life just to get out of there?
My life's not destroyed.
Buddy, what are
free.
you on? Dude, you're writing serial killer notes with numbers on it. Like no normal person does this, but you're far from normal. I'll tell you that.
So
wait, but you took it out before the breakup. What are you talking about?
I have to prepare. I knew I was breaking up with him.
Preparing for the
Oh my God. She literally took out a student loan. Not intending to spend it on college, but intending to use it as a breakup fund. She's literally scamming college loans. She literally scammed the loaner for money, saying, "Oh yeah, I'm going to use this for college." but didn't use it for college and used it to basically facilitate her breakup. And I think and if I'm not mistaken, she probably did this because college loans, I think, are easier to get than standard personal loans. I'm guessing you probably don't have to have as high of a credit score. Your credit doesn't have to be quite as good to get a college loan as it is to get a personal loan. And so she wanted money, and so she put in for a college loan with no intentions of ever going to college, and she just wanted the money. And she can get like to defer, and it sounds like she was like counting on like deferring it or something. Yeah. And and I have to wonder if her financial institution that issued her the loan might start looking at doing perhaps a small bit of audit after this occurred. Perhaps as in a misappropriation of funds, misappropriation of the loan, of not actually using it for college and just using it for 100% personal. Yeah.
FBI, open up!
Huh?
Break up your
Yes,
apartment.
and you had to make sure you had.
What's wrong with
You
you?
talked about.
What is wrong with you? You crazy?
You talked about having a rainy day fund. I didn't have that, so I manufactured one. So I took the loan out, created a rainy day fund. I didn't want to do the subsidized loan, only the unsubsidized loan. So I didn't have to pay interest until I graduated. Right?
You only wanted to do the unsubsidized, not subsidized?
Wait, which one's, there's one, I'm confusing them, honestly. There's one that's interest-free until you graduate.
And which one do you think that is? Subsidized
one I took
or
out.
unsubsidized?
Maybe subsidized, I don't know. So the government, yeah, you're right. The government is subsidizing my loan. So the subsidized. Anyways, so
If she's right and it was subsidized, chat, that means that us, the taxpayers, funded her rainy day fund / breakup fund. She just admitted on camera to the entire world that she scammed the government and thus us taxpayers. And yes, I include myself in that because even though I'm in Canada, I'm still a U.S. citizen and I still have to file for taxes every fucking year. So yes, I'm including myself in that. I am a fucking U.S. taxpayer. So those of you that want to give me shit about it, go fuck yourself. I still file my taxes every year. She scammed us out of tax money to facilitate her rainy day / breakup fund. She's literally scamming the government.
FBI, open up!
And Garrett, I pay, at present, with what I make, I only pay taxes in Canada. With the agreement between US and Canada right now for taxes, I have to file taxes. I don't actually, the only thing I have to pay taxes in the US is I have to pay my accountant in the US to prepare the filing for me. But because anything I pay in Canada is basically like evened out for US taxes, so I don't have to actually pay any taxes for the US because I've already paid taxes in Canada. But I still do have to file my taxes in the US every year. Jackson?
that one, I hope I did.
Who
Take out
broke
the right
up with
one.
who?
I broke up with him.
Are you sure?
I did, yeah.
Are you confident in that?
No, it's not, Garrett.
Would
It's
you
actually
bet
not.
money on that?
Mm-hmm.
Why the why were you the one that broke up with him and not you?
I was unhappy.
Of course.
Honestly, he yelled at me for moving a dresser wrong.
No,
And-
I don't think that he should yell
I
at
don't
you,
think
but
he
he
did.
probably yelled at you because you couldn't like answer a question or communicate or have a conversation.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
we
it
had
probably
great
She is literally the what can a man do that a woman cannot do me. Part 2. We had this last time. This is part 2 of what can a man do that a woman cannot do. Right here. She is the 2.0.
conversation.
blew him up. No, you probably thought they were great. I don't think you know what a conversation is.
I didn't beg for him back. So
He begged for you back?
Mm-hmm. They always
Bullshit.
What
Bullshit.
does he look like? This man must look like a
Bullshit.
troll. Let me see.
Do. No, I don't keep pictures of him.
You have it. You know his name, don't you?
I don't want to look at a picture of him.
Okay, just look up his profile. I will. Come on, I just want to see a picture.
No.
I want to see a picture.
I don't keep
He
that
must be
information.
you don't know his name?
I do, but he doesn't have his name as his username. I'm not looking him up. And then doesn't mean search.
He has
Okay, she's only fighting on this hard because she's hiding something. How much? What do you want to bet? He's got on his profile all kinds of dirt on her. What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? He's posted something on his profile about her that paints her in a very poor light. And she desperately does not want him to see it.
to be the
He's also
ugliest man
private.
ever created. Yeah, private people have a profile picture still.
Not really.
So you took out a loan to prepare for a breakup that for some reason you were the one executing. Still blowing my mind on that one, I'll be completely honest.
Yeah,
And
well, I get
then
exactly.
Once it got there, that was your emergency fund, even though it was subsidized student loans.
Yep.
By the way, government, she took out student loans to break up. I'm just throwing that out there.
You can use your loan for rent, housing, anything that's school related. And I needed somewhere to
break
live.
up.
I was going to school, no?
Wait, whoa. Oh, this is confusing. You moved out after the loan, then allowed the ex to move back in, and then kicked him out. What the is happening?
Listen.
What the is happening?
Okay.
What?
It looked like he was changing. He was being nice to me.
Oh my God.
I was like, sure, you can move in. And then.
So when you said, at least I'm not the one that tried to get back with him, you let him get back with you. You got back with him. You moved in.
Yeah. And then I was like,
What the hell?
I don't like this. So I was like, you got to move back.
And
What's
again,
wrong with
you
her?
were the one that kicked him out.
Yeah.
This is
I don't buy any of this. I do not buy any of
This doesn't
this.
make any sense.
Had boyfriend, no boyfriend. Had
I
boyfriend
get that. It's the
again,
fact that you're the
and then
one
no
that
boyfriend.
chose to not be in the relationship.
I don't buy any of this. I 100%. I think she's lying. I do not buy a single word. Okay, basically, she was with her boyfriend. She broke up. She was with her boyfriend. Oh, okay. I'll sequence the events here for you. She had a boyfriend. She was living with a boyfriend. She did not like the boyfriend, so she was intending to break up with him, or claiming to. She took out a student loan to facilitate her breakup fund, and then broke up with him, moved out, got another place. Then she took the boyfriend back, she claims, and he moved in with her, she claims. And then for however long amount of time, she said, actually, no, I was right the first time, and kicked him out, she claims. That is the sequence of events, which I don't buy for a fucking second.
Relationship is
I felt free. I don't know. You've never been in a bad relationship?
I think everyone has, but you're
you,
the one that would be back
Llama.
with. Do you have a boyfriend now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me see a
fuck.
picture of him.
Sexy.
Oh, fuck.
All right. That's my son.
Let me see.
Sexy.
It looks like Brandon plus 20 pounds. I'll be honest.
Is that Brandon?
Let them see.
Plus 20?
Yeah, let them see.
How tall are you?
Just let them see, you dumb. I swear she
Jesus.
can't. She doesn't. It takes her approximately 60
That's
seconds.
sexy. Are you Puerto Rican?
Thank God I'm not.
Thank God. I mean,
Yeah, he's like a super fat version of me.
Yeah, he's a fat
where
Brandon.
were you January 6th?
What?
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 Why'd you say that?
It was a private conversation.
Why'd you ask him where he?
What the? Oh my God. She went there. She went there. She asked him if he's Puerto Rican, and he said, thankfully not. Okay, so she asked him, are you Puerto Rican? No, Banana Cat's not saving this llama. She asked him, are you Puerto Rican? He said, thankfully not. And she immediately went the route of, oh, he must be MAGA. She literally made that Grand Canyon-sized leap of because she asked him, "Are you Puerto Rican?" and he said, "Thankfully not." She literally made the giant leap to he must be MAGA. Because she said, "Oh, were you at the January? Where were you on January 6th?" Walking out dead. Okay, that explains. Okay, so she's a wokey. So she's all in on the DEI wokey shit. Like anyone's surprised with this. Honestly, I'm amazed she doesn't have a nose ring. I'm honestly amazed that she doesn't have a nose ring.
It was on January.
He said something about Puerto Ricans.
What did he say? What did you say about
He
Puerto
said
Ricans?
thankfully he wasn't Puerto Rican.
Well, it's because he's like Dominican or something.
Oh.
They're racist towards each other. They eat each other alive.
Oh, from Spain? Yeah, they're like the racist of like all, yeah. Colonizers.
How that man sticks
Oh,
with you,
for
I do
God's
not know,
sake.
because this is one of
He loves me.
This is insanity. This is insanity. And I hear he's a. You wanted him to come, but he's a.
Yeah, he's in the same situation as me. We were both working at the same job.
Oh, you guys are perfect for each other. Then
Mm-hmm.
maybe he's just
Oh,
as miserable.
God.
No, he's fun. You like Pokemon? He likes Pokemon.
I don't know if that's true or
Jesus.
not.
You don't. That's your coworker, no? You don't know him?
Are you into Pokemon? No, he's
Yes, sir.
not. I don't.
I know.
But I don't ask people about Pokemon because I'm not into Pokemon.
You give me Pokemon vibes.
Nope. Quiet. You are bad with money. Sounds like the current boyfriend.
But I always have it.
What? Okay. Fine.
Uh-oh.
Fine. How much
Uh-oh.
debt do you have?
Everything, car, everything.
Yes, that is debt. What do you think debt is? You fuck?
Like good
Jesus
debt,
fuck.
bad debt.
Well, I said
all
debt. You dumb
around
tit.
55.
Okay, 50,173.
Oh,
Not the worst we've seen.
A couple $1,000 sitting aside.
because I did have 55.
So
I paid
you're
off 5.
negative. You're negative 45,000. So you always have money.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your always have money? You're negative 45,000.
Because I don't
You're
spend my real
negative
money.
45,000. Why does you always have money?
Because I'll use the credit card, and then I'll
That's-
use the credit
wait,
card,
that's
and
not
then just
having
pay
money.
Oh,
the minimum
fuck.
balance instead of.
Hey, that's not having money. That is spending on a credit card.
Yeah, I'm not spending my
It's
real money.
increasing debt.
You don't have much, if any. You're negative $45,000. Yeah, this is a broken
She's
philosophy
girl
that you
mathing.
have on money.
All right, I filed bankruptcy right now. I'm up.
Not necessarily, because student loan.
Why the fuck is she suddenly jumping? Oh, if I file bankruptcy. Like, I'm hearing that she immediately just jumped to, "Oh, I'll just file bankruptcy," because she is a dumbass that thinks that bankruptcy is a get out of jail free card. I will bet you this is not the last time we're going to hear her talk about just like, "Oh, I'll just file bankruptcy," thinking it is a get out of jail free card. And correct, it is not. It is the furthest thing from a get out of jail free card, but people like her, dumb fucks, that don't even examine it, don't realize that. All they hear is, "Oh, I can just do bankruptcy. I can just do bankruptcy and all my debt will go away. Yay! And then I can start all over again. Yay!" Fuck.
Loans will still be there, and your car loan likely
But
will
they're
as well.
subsidized. I'm
And
not
you'll
graduated yet.
We have to work on all of them, all the debts through bankruptcy. It's not like we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So again, your finances are horrible, but what is most important that you need to know is this is your fault. This isn't the world. This isn't random diagnoses that you just fall into traps for. This isn't breakups. This isn't this is all your choice. This is you, the decisions you've done, the bullshit you do,
Yep,
not wanting
yep.
to sacrifice and actually get out of it forever and stick to a budget. I mean, again, you write down shit like this instead of actually just using a budgeting app, dude. And I know you used one that didn't cater to your situation because it's very aggressive to
yes.
follow
taking
one
my
person's
papers
plan.
back.
I don't care.
Do you have your numbers?
Yes, are you listening to anything I'm saying?
Oh, now she's getting attitude.
It is you. It is not the world.
It's me living in the world.
Yes, you living in the world and making the choices that have
And
gotten
how?
you there.
Fun.
But
You know?
We're just here
I could
for
die
what?
tomorrow. I could
So
die
can
tomorrow.
everybody.
I'm spending money today.
you could die tomorrow. Statistically,
Yeah, she got that from TikTok. I guarantee you, I guarantee you, everything she's learned about life, she learned from TikTok. And that's one of them. You could die tomorrow. You could get she's going off the entire trope that's probably being resurged in TikTok that you could die tomorrow. So live for today. Fuck debt. Fuck it if you get debt. Live for today.
Likelihood you won't, so why not prepare for the statistical likelihood that you will not die?
Because I'm waiting for like.
Because also, let
be
me
more
finish
prepared.
my argument, you dumb.
Ooh.
If you died tomorrow
Okay.
and you were sacrificing for the statistical likelihood that you will be here for decades to come, you're dead. You won't know you didn't have fun, so it doesn't fucking matter. So take the betting odds that you'll be here and sacrifice for that better life.
Okay.
Okay.
Your 20s are for having fun. I'm having fun.
Oh, shut up.
Wait, who says you can't have fun? I advocate for investing 20%. Investing 20%. There's a lot left for fun. Who says you can't have fun? You're being responsible at the same time. Why does fun have to equal destroying and blowing up our entire life? That doesn't make any sense to me. Can you help me understand that?
I don't think 50,000 is destroying my life.
It's only
Salary.
getting worse, and you've been out
Hey,
of
for
debt
God's
twice.
sake.
Yes, you're destroying your life. It's only getting worse. Your retirement's an absolute joke. You have nothing going for you. You're negative $45,000 net worth. You're and sure, you can compare to the averages. The average American is but why would you want to enable yourself and be able to go to sleep based on that reality?
I'm doing better than before. I used to just go shopping, and if I saw it, I liked it, I bought it.
And now?
And now I process it. Is it a need? Is it a want? I
Bullshit.
think about it.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to the moment by moment spending because I guarantee that statement that she just uttered,
So that was a fucking lie.
just wait for it. Just fucking wait for it.
Oh, it was. I used to have pennies in my bank account. Pennies.
Girl, your total income, payroll, ATM deposits, all this stuff, it was like that 5,000, 6,000. We averaged it out. You gave me your income. What did you spend last month? Because you're so disciplined, what did you spend?
12. I'm going to say 12.
I'll ask again, what did you spend?
I don't know.
Oh, well, how about let's try to give a number. Think about your last month. What did you spend? You wrote down the number that came in. So what did you spend?
Including credit cards?
Oh my spending. What do you think spending in is?
I went to Puerto
Clarification.
Rico,
You are
so-
horrible. Why'd
Oh,
you go
God.
to Puerto Rico?
Why not?
You don't have money. You
Oh
are
my
negative
fucking
$45,000
God.
net worth.
I had
Is
money
that
in
a good
Puerto
enough
Rico.
answer?
I have
Is that
money
a
in
good
Puerto
enough
Rico.
answer? Hey, is that a good enough answer? Or are you going to just be a dumb
Money in Puerto Rico.
No, you did.
Yes, I
You
did.
didn't have money
My
to get.
God.
Oh my.
He's going to fucking lose it. He is going like, honestly, I'm struggling if she's as bad or worse than the last bitch that was on. Cause it's like neck and neck with the insufferability. Like both of the last bitch and this bitch, like do nothing but fucking talk and don't answer questions and act entitled as fuck the entire time. Like her entitlement level is off the fucking charts, and Caleb's gonna fucking lose it. He is gonna fucking lose it.
My gosh.
I went to the ATM, put my card in, money came out.
Oh, you're insufferable. You're miserable. How can I
bitch.
even have this conversation with you? You're impossible. Objectively, you are not in a good
She
enough.
thinks
spent
the government's gonna
maybe
take care of-
5,000.
She thinks that basically when she hits rock bottom, she'll just apply for some fucking government aid, and the government and us, the taxpayers, are gonna take care of her. That's her line of thinking. She's like, I'll just do whatever the fuck I want, and if I go broke, well, I'll just file like unemployment, or I'll just file, poor status, and the government will just give me money.
Objectively, you are not in a good
I
enough.
spent maybe 5,000. Let me see the paper.
Off. Off.
How much did I spend?
Off.
What's
You're
the
a
answer?
dude. You are so annoying. You are so annoying. You are so annoying. I hate you, and I never want to see you again after this conversation's done. I will be completely honest. You're insufferable, and I can't stand you.
Yeah. I'm only
You're a
30
horrible
minutes in.
person. You're obnoxious. Your existence shouldn't be allowed. You spent $13,978.
No, I was close. I said 12. I was like $2,000 off. She spent, let's round it. She spent $14,000. I was $2,000 off, so I was close. Not Not 13, 13.9. Okay, she spent 13.9, so let's round that. She spent $14,000.
13,000.
Oh, 30,000. Yeah. you
Nice.
fucking dumb. There it is.
On what?
She doesn't even know.
That's what the rest of the episode
Where-
is for.
She spent $14,000 and she doesn't even know what she spent it on. Chat. Remember, this woman fraudulently took out a loan because she wanted to have a breakup. She spent $14,000 last month and doesn't even know how. She flunked out her first semester because she's depressed and supposedly she has ADHD, and she will not shut the fuck up, and she's a selfish, entitled cunt. And chat, she has the right to vote. And her vote counts just as much as yours does. No, Rygat, she has not reproduced. Every time she's talked about her baby, she's talked about her dogs. She does not have human children. She has fur babies.
Where's the spending?
Oh
How'd you
my-
see that?
If you would listen.
What
Oh, no,
program
you're
is
just
this?
gonna you're just gonna laugh.
13,000?
Oh my. Hey, do you want me to answer the question? You want me to answer the question? Hey.
Go ahead.
I said that's what the
Okay,
rest of the
let's
episode
go.
for, and then you're
God.
like, "Where's the
Let's
spending?"
go.
After I already answered
Because
that.
my gabbers have been
Oh my
flaccid.
gosh! I
I'm
swear, you just want to
flabbergasted.
hear yourself. You just want to hear yourself.
My gabbers have been flaccid. I can't. Chad, I'm drinking. I can't. I'm drinking. Chat, to your health. To your health. If you're of legal age, to your health. Jesus fuck. This bitch. Oh my god.
You've been doing most of the talking.
I know. I'm trying to answer the question you're giving to me and lay out your situation. It's also on the channel called Caleb Hammer, not dumb. So yes, I am going to be the vast majority of the audio.
All right, so let's go back. All right, relationship, left him, got back, left him, right?
Right, because it's
Job
your
fired.
show and you're
Yeah.
running it. That's wonderful.
You wanna know
Hey,
my journey.
You just want to hear yourself. Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up. You-
Yes. That's it exactly. She loves the sound of her own voice. 100%. That's it. She absolutely loves the sound of her own voice. I'm honestly surprised she hasn't tried to start streaming. I could easily see her trying to go the streaming route because she loves to fucking talk so much. I'm actually amazed she hasn't tried.
You said, "Where's the spending?" I said, "That's what the rest of the episode is for." And then you're like, "But what's the spending?" Like, you don't listen. You just want to hear yourself talk. You're insufferable. You are a miserable person. And you might be the first person in a very long time where I am almost not wishing the best for, which hurts, which fucking hurts. That fucking sucks to have that feeling.
Yeah, she's not getting it. She's looking at this whole thing as a joke. She's seeing this whole entire thing like it's a joke, and is not getting that Caleb came into the show wanting to help her. So for him to say that he's at the cusp of not wanting her to have the best after she leaves the show, she's not grasping that that's like, Caleb wants the best for everybody. That's why he does the show. He does the show specifically to help people. That, like, yeah, he does the yelling, he does the screaming, he does the name calling, and everything like that. The whole point of Caleb doing this show in the first place is to help people. There's a lot of yelling, there's a lot of insulting that goes along the way, but the end result for him is he
And there
wants
seems to be
help.
no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
The fact that he is at the cusp of saying he does not wish the best for her is literally antithetical to the show. And the fact that she's not grasping this and is just sitting here with a smug little look on her face that is eminently punchable tells you how fucking clueless she is. She is the pinnacle of Gen Z. She is the absolute pinnacle of Gen Z, and this should give everyone fear for the future because she is not alone. This bitch with her attitude, she is not what's the word I'm looking for? She is not an anomaly. She is becoming the standard, and that should terrify everybody.
But you're horrible. You are like the most annoying person that anyone could ever be around. Most annoying friend, family, coworker, whatever it is. Classmate, doesn't matter. You're horrible.
Was that empathy?
Huh?
No.
Huh?
No, let's go.
Was that empathy?
Yeah, a
Was
sliver
what?
of
Which
it. You had a sliver of empathy. That
Well,
Where?
yes. Actually, I want everyone typically on the show to do very well, except for a rare few. Unfortunately, you're becoming one of the rare few because you're beyond obnoxious. Beyond. You won't listen. You won't answer questions. You just want to hear yourself talking. It's horrible. At least when I'm interrupting because I'm responding to what the person's saying. You're
I would say head for the Yukon. If you're looking to escape society, Yukon. Go for either Yukon or Labrador. I think would be far enough north to properly escape society. Plus side, very small, tight-knit communities full of good people. No, not Newfoundland, Revan, Labrador. Newfoundland is still reasonably populated. If you want to thin out the population, you got to go north further to Labrador. None of it's another option. Yeah, Yukon, none of it. Labrador, very thin populations, but very tight-knit, good people, communities. Downside, you get polar bears. So you do have to contend with polar bears in those areas. So there is a downside.
interrupted. You just talk about whatever you want
Yes,
to
Cave
talk
Spire,
about.
they are
that's
placed in Canada.
ADHD.
Oh my.
Oh, for feck's sake, the ADHD.
Oh, you are. I swear.
right, let's go, let's
you
go,
are
let's
the
go.
problem with this world.
What's the next one?
You are what will doom human civilization.
She's not ADHD diagnosis. She is Gen Z entitled diagnosis. This is 100% entitled. She is not ADHD. She's not fucking depressed. She is 100% pure entitled.
You're the problem. You're TikTok and Reddit just born into this world. You are the
Yep.
problem.
She was raised
You
on that
are
shit.
breaking humanity.
I'm not.
Shut the fuck
Caleb
up. I
Hammer
don't care about anything you're
1995.
saying.
I don't have Reddit.
No, but you are that person. Huh?
Let's go. What's the question? Give me a question. Give it to me.
I don't know if you can answer, but you spent way more than you made. In what world do you think you should go to Puerto Rico on $5,000?
I had fun.
And for fuck's sake, there it is. There it is.
Great.
It was affordable. My credit card, I had points.
Affordable?
Credit card had
Dude,
points. I paid $11
hey.
for the flight.
How can you say the word affordable when you spent
She,
$1,000?
she's girl math. We're into the girl math, chat. We are into the fucking girl math. She justified a trip to Puerto Rico when she only is making $5,000 a month. She justified the trip by saying, oh, I bought the trip on points. I only spent $11 on the flight. So all of the money that she paid, that she spent in Puerto Rico, God knows how much money she spent in Puerto Rico. Because God, you can bet she fucking partied the whole fucking time she was in Puerto Rico. So she justified it by saying, oh, I used points for the trip. So I only had to pay $11 for the flight. She's fucked. We're already into the girl math. Eek. And Weaver, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you very much.
It's more than you brought in. How can you say that?
I don't know how that happened, but
Let me guess.
Again,
Probably
free.
$5,000 going to Puerto
$11.
Rico.
for a flight, round trip, bag included, hotel discount.
So you still spend money even with discounts that you could not afford, negative $45,000 net worth.
But that's the bigger picture.
What is the other picture that's not that?
Yeah, of course. She
The
doesn't give a
real
fuck about
money
the
in my
picture.
bank account.
Dude, real money, you don't have much. Real money is you owe beyond more than you have. Beyond. That's not even close.
Rent was paid, bills were
Oh
paid.
my dude, we have past due. So what are you talking
That was a mistake.
about? Die.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, my rent's getting paid. My bills are getting paid. Caleb just goes, bitch, you're past due on shit. Well, that was a mistake. No accountability. She is not going to take any accountability. She's going to hand fucking wave this away the whole time. She does not care. She did not come onto the show for financial help. She didn't. She came onto this show for clout. Point blank. That is the reason why she came out of this show. She came onto it for clicks. She came onto it for clout. So after she did the show, she can go on her social media and go, "Hey, check me out! I'm on the Caleb Hammer show. Come check me out, everybody!" And who knows if she's gonna try and parlay that into something else. That's why she went on the show. She's trying to basically force her personality onto Caleb to make the show a memorable one. And what do you want to bet? I said, like, why I'm surprised she hasn't tried to do a streaming career. What I have to wonder, did she do this show specifically so she could try and steamroll Caleb with her personality, go on social media and say, "Hey, everybody, I'm going to be on Caleb Haber Financial Audit." And then once the show comes out, is she going to try to do a streaming career? Is she going to try to launch a streaming career once this episode comes out? And try to basically capitalize on the expected rage that people are going to have watching this episode and turn that into, oh, well, maybe they'll tune in to me on whatever streaming platform I go onto. That would not surprise me if that was her intention for coming on the show in the first place. If you guys want to, you can try and research. It's going to be incredibly difficult. I don't know I don't know if you'll be able to find it or not. If you can find, like, if she's made like social media posts like on Twitter or if she's established a Twitch account or something. Granted, we don't have her real name, so it might be impossible to do it. But if you guys want to look and see find something on it, feel free.
So what are you talking
That was a mistake.
about? Die. What do you think your financial score is? 0 to 10. I'll tell you, your dumb score is 1 trillion.
I think I got a 2. I think I did it.
I got a 2.
Yeah, because
I think the fact that she actually does have a savings account, I think she'll have. I think she might have a 1. I think she might actually be able to edge the score to a 1 because of the savings account that she has. But we'll see.
it was like your website, right?
Well, if you want to take that assessment, oh gosh, I can't. Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this one. If you want to take the assessment, it is free at calebhammer.com. See where you're doing really well, see where you're doing really poorly, and see where you're doing average. Take that, calebhammer.com. It's free, only takes a few minutes. And if you don't want to be like a guest, and it's gonna take.
Let me. I will attempt to do a quick image search. Hang on. Let me see if I can do a quick Google image search. Let's say. Okay. And I drag this shit. Ah, no, crap. That. Let's see. All I'm getting are glasses. I did the image search and all I'm getting are fucking glasses. That's it. I'm getting glasses advertisements. That's all I'm getting, chat. Hang on. I'll show you. I did the image search and all I'm getting is this. All I'm getting are glasses advertisements for her. No exact matches and just glasses, glasses, glasses. That's all I'm getting. So no, unfortunately an image search is not helping me. Oh well.
And it's going to take a lot more than this for her. But if you don't want to be like a guest, who ends up on the show. Make sure you download Dollarwise. The new and improved Dollarwise. Lots of new features. Really incredible. You'll love it. Sign up for the free trial if you like it. Take the annual version to save a lot of money. And when you do, I will personally sign my budget-friendly cookbook and mail it directly to you. Only a couple months left, and then it's gone forever. Will not be found anywhere else. Will not be sold separately. Nothing else. Jet.
Okay. 1 point in her favor. She did not interrupt him during the ad read. That is a singular point in her favor over the bitch from last time, is that she did not say a word and did not interrupt him during his ad read for his cookbook. 1 point. Singular.
Blue card. Was this for Puerto Rico?
I think so.
What,
I
is
think I
that
put
your
like half of
ethnicity?
it. Yeah, half. I had to visit. I've never been.
Had to.
Had to.
Of course, yeah. The
Having
whole
an
world would have
identity
stopped if we
For
did
God's
it.
sake.
No, you have a
So-
crisis every 5 minutes
What?
of your life because you're chaos and you're insane.
Wait, now she's claiming an identity crisis. That's what she's claiming now. I had an identity crisis. She has a brain crisis right now, which is that her brain is not properly functional. The neurons are not firing appropriately. They are misfiring in every fucking direction except for sanity.
I was having
And
a crisis.
you need probably, you know, when people say reopen the asylums because we shut down all the asylums and now people with mental health problems unfortunately sleep on the streets instead of getting the help they need. You're why we need to reopen the asylums. You are a
Just Strela, yes, my guy. Make asylums great again. Bring asylums back. For the love of all that is holy. Okay, I don't do this much. People in government and even Donald Trump himself, if he watches my stupid ass little stream, open the asylums back up. For the love of all that is holy, open the asylums back up. I beg of you. Please.
danger to yourself and everyone around you.
I'm housed though. I'm not on the streets.
For now. For
Oh, for
fucking now.
fuck's sake.
You're a
Gotcha, bitch.
menace.
How do I download that Dollarwise app? Sounded like a good
Yeah,
recommendation.
you get it for free forever. Except you might be the
Ooh.
first guest in the history of financial audit where I don't even give you our resources because I fucking hate you. I don't hate you. I can't stand your existence. I hate talking to you. Do I hate you as a person? I don't know. You should probably be locked up. But
Yes.
what's going on with the JetBlue card?
So that is kind of what I survived off of, like when I did break up with my boyfriend, my ex at the time.
But you borrowed student loans for it. So
Yes,
what?
but
So
like-
everything? How much debt did you go?
Okay.
How long did you consider survival from the breakup? Because if we're accumulating student loans for
God, Garrett. I really like Amber. She's a nice VTuber, very smart. Not a YouTuber. Not a YouTuber. How was my Donnie impression? Is it passable? Did I do a passable Trump right there? Not a YouTuber. Definitely not a YouTuber. I hear things. I may hear things, but definitely not a YouTuber.
and credit cards maxed
Listen.
up to $8,683.86. That means you survived like you were a year
Oh my
after breakup. Like,
God.
I'm surviving from my breakup.
So I got fired from the job and
Good.
I didn't work for I was applying. I think I applied to like over 200, 300 jobs.
And I know why you didn't get another one.
I didn't
for
even
a
get
long
an
time.
interview.
Good. I understand why.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's almost like
Yeah, and she's confused.
that's the reason. You ever try ordering
Chat, with the ad break, give me a second. I need to run to the bathroom really quick. I will be right back.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
All right, I'm back, chat. Sorry, I've been surviving this react on caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol, so a bathroom break was required. All right, let's jump past the ads real quick. All right, Kayla, you have a lot of ads. I understand why, but I only have so much time. All right. Maybe my tail will distract from your pain. Yes, I washed my paws. Yes, I did.
.com/hammer. Again, that is netsuite.com/hammer. Let's get back to the show.
Continue.
Shoot, my guests love me. I get compliments every day. Yeah. I get people who write letters for how pleasant I am to them.
X to fucking doubt. Big time X to doubt. That people are constantly writing letters about, oh, she's so wonderful. Bullshit. I would much more believe of letters being written of this bitch will not shut the fuck up.
Anyways, so JetBlue card, you can't pay rent with a credit card. There's like a
No
couple
shit.
bills you can't pay with the credit card. So I have
You
to have
totally can, by the way. You can pay rent with a credit card. There is horrendous fees associated with it.
Exactly. And
But you can.
I was smarter
So,
than that. I was smart because one time I put my credit card in the rent app.
Oh, God.
Just for my half, it was like $60 fee. That's ridiculous.
So
Yep.
you can.
But I
it's
didn't
bad.
want to.
Continue.
Which is why I used.
Wait. Is she talking about literally paying with a credit card or pulling money from an ATM with the credit card to pay for the rent and the fee from pulling with the ATM is exorbitant? That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Like, oh really? Like literally paying with a credit card. That's a thing? Okay, I am unsupposed. I've never paid for any time I've had rent. I've never paid for rent with a credit card. So this is something I am unfamiliar with. Every time I've had rent, I've done like an Interact transfer to my landlord, which is basically coming out directly from my bank account. So this is okay. So you can actually pay your landlord with a credit card or pay your landlord company with a credit card, but it's like a very high fee. Okay, fair.
Continue.
The subsidized loan to pay for rent instead. And then I paid, and I kept like cash on hand for minimum balances on the card and everything. But I survived off of that. Honestly, also with the apartment, it was empty. I needed to furnish it. IKEA trips.
Oh, fuck.
I did make it as affordable as possible, but I needed a mattress. I needed a bed.
A mattress I'm okay with. You did not need
I
a frame.
slept on the couch for the first two. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
For the first 2 months.
Good. I would have kept sleeping on the couch until you could afford it.
No,
I mean,
my
you didn't
back.
have a job.
I mean, like, you could get an air mattress. You don't have to actually buy a Maxis mattress. You could have literally gotten an air mattress for like, what? What do air mattresses cost these days? Like $50, $75? I've slept on an air mattress before. Not even a futon, El Cuevo. You don't even need a futon. Futons, realistically, futons are less comfortable than air mattresses. Maybe you had a good futon. I had a futon. It's not comfy. The mattress on it was really thin. But seriously, like a decent air mattress, like $70, $80, and they're comfortable. I've slept on them before. I've slept on air mattresses. They can be quite comfy. And you're like, okay, $80, boom, there's your mattress. Sleep on the fucking floor on an air mattress until you have the money. Oh, problem solved. But no, I had to buy a mattress, and she had to buy a frame. She had to buy,
No,
Job.
my back was hurting.
Air
No,
mattress.
Air mattress.
I did.
Boom, fucking base Caleb. I think it, he says it. Fucking boom. Love it.
Couch until you could afford it.
No,
I mean,
my
you didn't
back-
have a job.
No, my back was hurting.
Air
No,
mattress.
Air mattress.
I did for 6 to 9 months when I first moved down here.
Sorry, cannot do that.
Why?
Sorry, couldn't do it.
Oh, why? Because you
Why?
pop it?
Because
That
you're
was
too
my
good.
back.
Well, there's a lot of
What?
other ways to help with your back.
No, I'm okay.
Wait, she's 26. She's 26. And she's already complaining about having a bad back at 26 fucking years old. Sweetheart, yeah, you've got some big tits. Your tits aren't that big that you're fucking up your back so much you can't sleep on an air mattress. Okay? Like, Canito, yeah, she's got some big tits. They're not that big. They're not so big that they fucked up her back where she can't sleep on an air mattress at the age of 26. No. You're 24 and you've got a bed. Okay, what has happened? Like, when you're 50, okay, yeah, I can see, like, I have a bad back because I've been working all my life. What is with people in their fucking 20s going, oh, my back? Like, why are people in their 20s suddenly basically having complaints of 50-year-olds? Like, someone fucking explain that to me. Unless in your 20s you are working like hard fucking labor. If you are in your 20s and you are doing like, yeah, you're a soldier or you're doing like very hard labor work, okay, then I get it. Then I get it. In that scenario, hard labor or soldier where you're put through the ringer, okay. Complaints about a bad back, yeah, you have a legitimate reason there. This bitch is not doing hard work and she ain't in the military. So her saying at 26, oh, I've got a bad back. I can't, my back hurts. No. That means you're weak, sweetheart. That just means you're weak.
I slept on the
Yes.
couch for like 2-3 months.
That's not
And
what I'm
then
saying. I'm sure you're putting a lot of pressure on it. If we're being honest,
I got
Oh,
a
there's
bed.
the
I
fat
financed
joke.
that one through Helix.
you still Helix. Okay,
I know.
You still didn't need a bed frame immediately.
The bed frame was like, oh no,
Immediately.
I'm not having.
Listen,
the bed
I
on
want
the
you to get a
floor.
mattress.
I want to take care of
Why?
it. I got a mattress protector. I
Take
put
care
it on
of
the frame.
I want to take care of my mattress. There's no way I was putting it on. Yeah, Revan, she just said, oh, I wasn't about to put it on the floor. I want to take care of my mattress. So I had to get a frame for it. Bear in mind, I will say, if it's a queen size mattress, you can get a frame for a queen size mattress. I have 2, one for each bedroom. I have 2 queen size beds in my place. I have my bedroom and then I have my spare guest bedroom. I have beds in both. And I have frames on these beds. And legit, you can get a frame for a queen size mattress for like $100. Which is what I did. I was able to get a frame for each mattress and they were like $100. So if she went that route, now this is her, so she probably bought like a $500 like wood sleigh frame. Gray matter sometimes. She has her little cat bed in there. No, you guys know I have family come and stay with me. I have the spare bedroom for when family comes to stay with me. Okay? This is not new. This is not new. Why I have a second bed. Okay? Yeah, Gramps, there you go. Yeah, Amazon's gone for $48. Granted, I was working off Canadian pricing, so it's probably cheaper for American pricing in terms of these frames. Yeah, you can easily get an inexpensive, decent frame for a queen size bed for under $100. Tracel! Thank you, Tracel! Thank you so much for the dono! Thank you so very much! No, Shadow, I don't have a playroom yet. I need a house first. And then I'll create a red room.
It's on the
I got a
floor. What do you think the floor
dresser.
eats it? What do you think happens on the floor? Like I don't understand. If we're in survival mode and we don't have a job, I want you to get furniture. I want to be very clear. Everything I am saying here, I want you to go to Puerto Rico. I want you to go to school. I want you to do the things you want to do. I want you to not get fired. I want all these things for you. You, actually, I don't know. But for most, let's say the general you, yeah. And the thing is, when you do not have a job, when we're just trying to keep a roof over our head of which you're borrowing student loans for, a couch, a bed frame, all that is not what wins in life. That is not the critical necessity. A mattress, sure, I can get with that. I will allow a
Oh my god! Oh my god! Gramps, thank you for the prime. Drowner, thank you for the gifted. And a Cuddy, thank you for the 5 gifted also. Thank you guys so much. No, Conga, I don't want to become Black Widow, Will, except for maybe above being the irresistibly sexy part. I will take the irresistibly sexy part of Black Widow. I will take that one. Yes. Adanaji, stop it. No, stop. No house fun. No house fun. There is no house fund. Chat, I think maybe you guys might need to go get an MRI, get your heads checked. There's no such thing as a house fund. There's no such thing as a house fund. You guys imagine that. It doesn't exist. Okay, it's all in your imagination. It does not exist, okay? You might need to go get an MRI, get your brain checked, okay? Because it never existed. Never existed. Okay? I don't know where you guys came up with this. House fund thing never existed. Never. Never did. Just saying.
Mattress, but you could have got a cheap little mattress. Again, when I got my first mattress, I mean, you don't have to copy and paste me. I'm not saying that.
Hang on. Wait. Come back. Okay, let me ask this. Since I wasn't in the military and worked in a restaurant all my life, which, by the way, can be physically demanding, sure. Am I justified having spinal issues? Well, Luce, it's... Here's the thing. Like, yes, depending on, like, okay. When I was talking about her having, like, bitching about her having, like, back issues at the age of 26, I was doing so because she doesn't do fuck all that would constitute it. There are plenty of people that have back issues at a young age, either because it's something, like birth related, like genetic related, or from hard work. And yes, if you're working in a restaurant, there are plenty of things that you can do in a restaurant, especially as a guy. That's a key thing there. Guys will do a lot of heavy lifting in restaurants that women will not. In restaurant jobs. So absolutely 100%, yes, Moose, working in a restaurant for all your life, I'm guessing you've probably done quite a bit of heavy lifting in your job. So yes, it makes perfect sense. But she, I guarantee you, did not do any heavy lifting in her job as a server/barista. And thank you, nickname. Thank you for the dono. And there is no house fund. Stop gaslighting me. There's no house fund. There is not. I'm telling you, there's not.
But once I upgraded from the bed frame, or
Tell me you had
from
to upgrade. That's like buy it nice
because
or
I could
buy
afford
it twice.
it. It was one of my rewards for paying off 2 debts, as I allowed myself to get a mattress. Again, you can have rewards along the way baked into your progress. We teach that in our debt class, our debt and budgeting class, which you also get for free.
Yeah,
But no, I'm continuing. I upgraded to a cheap mattress, like $250. It was but I used that for another 2 years, and then eventually I upgraded to the incredible mattress that I have today.
I like my mattress.
No one said you didn't. I am saying what is necessities for life.
To me, a bed,
Well, again, I'm okay with that, but you got all this other furniture, IKEA trips and whatnot.
I had to make that house a home.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
you
for
didn't.
God's
You
sake.
needed to make sure you could keep food on the table and roof over your head. We're talking about minimum life necessities. Not saying you shouldn't get that, or I don't want you to get that, but that wasn't what was the most important.
At the time, it was important to me.
No, it wasn't though.
It was.
It was important to me. Not that it was important, not that it was vital. It was important to me. Is it?
I'm talking about food.
I had food.
Utilities.
I had utilities.
Yeah, you're borrowing for it. If we're in the borrowing because we don't have a job, then those other wants, which is furniture and decorations, are not needs. They aren't needs. With survival.
I knew a job was coming.
You're just entitled. You
Oh,
are just
for God's-
young,
Yes!
entitled.
Yes!
You think
Caleb,
you
you
deserve
finally
everything.
caught up.
Every want
You
is a
finally
need
caught
to
up,
you.
Caleb.
If you sacrifice anything, especially when you're in a hard time, it's an absolute tragedy. And then you have to go on mental health trips, $5,000. How often are you going on these mental health trips of yours?
How what?
Do you consider the trip in California you're going to in 2 days from now a necessity, mental
I
health
was
trip
just
that
about
you
to bring
will
that up.
not survive without?
So this was planned a while ago, back when I did
Don't
have
care.
money and I was getting hours and stuff. And I was like, my friend works there.
Wait, I'm sorry. How long have you done this job? Do you know it's seasonal?
No, like the season gets slow. So like October's like the
Do
time
you know
to
it's
go.
seasonal?
What seasonal? What job?
You said you booked this trip when you were making a lot of money.
Yeah,
Do
remember
you know
quarter
it's
one,
seasonal?
quarter two.
Do you know it's seasonal? The job.
It's a permanent
Do
job,
you
but
know
the-
it is?
Okay, I think okay. Initially, I could assume I could understand her confusion when he's like, "So you know it's seasonal," and I could actually appreciate her initial, huh? But I know okay. But after him, like after that initial stumble, it's like, okay, do you know that you have slow seasons? Wait, that's what he's asking. He's asking, do you know that it has seasonal periods where it gets slow as fuck like this? And after like the second or third time, the fact that she's not grasping this is like, fucking thought her. Maybe you can jumpstart her brain.
Seasonal.
What is seasonal?
The amount of money you make.
Oh,
You absolute dumb person.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's why I'm like, what?
You know that the income
amount,
is
that's what-
seasonal.
yes.
Then my response is go f yourself.
I'm not working.
Why would you?
Well, I'm gonna be
Because
at
you can't
home.
afford it. Because you can't afford it.
It's paid.
Oh,
it's paid.
No,
she's
because you're
girl
going to spend money
mathing.
while you are there.
She's fucking girl mathing. I'm not working, so why shouldn't I go take an expensive trip across the country? Yeah, she's pure fucking girl mathing.
You are going to do transportation. There is no such thing as a fully prepaid vacation.
I have my itinerary. It's split between 3 people. It seems really affordable.
What's affordable, dude?
And
You
for
called the
God's sake.
$5,000 trip to Puerto Rico affordable.
5,000. I didn't spend
What'd you say?
5,000. Oh, I said
Isn't
500.
that the number you said?
No, 500.
Okay,
Sorry.
so what do you consider affordable?
The hotel room is with the discount is $40 a night.
The
and
entire
then-
trip, dude. How much is the entire
Oh.
trip? Before what you spent?
Yeah, it's not sure what you're right. It's like again, unreliable narrator. She's saying like, oh, the trip is only 500. What? Big factor here. She's saying the trip is only 500. She's referring to like flight and hotel rooms and stuff like that. How much fucking money do you think she's gonna spend on everything else when she gets there? Yeah. We've got 500 boiled down for the flight, and I'm guessing this number might change shortly. But what else do you think she's gonna be spending on? Entertainment, food, drinks, partying, because guarantee you she'll be fucking partying once she's there.
And while you're there, because you're going to spend.
Well-
no one travels and doesn't go to a restaurant.
The hotel's free breakfast, so I definitely was going to hit that up.
You're going to Disneyland?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Buddy, you know you live where the best Disney is.
No, that... No.
The Orlando Disney is the best Disney. There is more there.
Incorrect.
There is more there.
Incorrect.
What?
But there is more
What?
there.
The Walt walked in Disneyland.
I don't give a
Oh my god. What? I want to go to Disneyland because Walt actually walked in Disneyland. Chat, I have been to both Disneyland and Disney World. Yes, Disney World is the superior Disney location. Disney World is the superior location. Absolutely. 100%. No, it's in, true. Well, no, she is in Orlando, Hefe. Disney World is in Lauderdale, if I remember correctly. But she is in Orlando, which is right there. That's what he was referencing. She lives in Orlando, isn't in it? No, Disney World, Garrett, not Disneyland. Disney World in Florida, I think, is in Lauderdale. She lives in Orlando, which is literally a hop, skip, and a jump away from Disney World. Is it Kissimmee? Why did I think it was, because Lauderdale's right next to Kissimmee, isn't it? Is that what I'm thinking of? The Fort Lauderdale's airport is right next to it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But anyway, yeah, she lives close. She lives close to Disney versus needing to fly across the country to Disneyland, and Disney World is the superior perk, is what he's saying.
We had Roy at Walt at Disney World.
What, are you going to go kill Jews next because he wanted to? Like, is that your next thing? Like, what are we doing? Like,
Oh my
are we
God.
super... You going to make a racist cartoon? Are we doing
No.
everything Papa Walt did?
No,
Like, I don't
it's
give a...
magical. Have you been there? Have you felt the magic in the air?
I've been to the Orlando one because it's the better
you
one.
felt the humidity, and that's
Well, yes.
yeah.
Welcome to Disney.
Are you
the
so
better
old?
one?
I feel like if this is what you're like here, you were stressed at Disney World. You were stressed.
Because I didn't go with them. I didn't. I surround myself with people I like, except for this thing that I'm forced to do
Hey,
every once in a while, which is talk to someone I can't stand.
Yeah. Well, Disneyland. And it was only going to be for like 4 days. But then
Was okay.
Yeah, so
what
then
is
my schedule came out. I didn't work the first 2 days before. And it was the same price. Like the hotel was $40 a night, and then the flight was the same price to
and
just
$200 for
move it.
Oogie Boogie Bash.
$189, yeah.
Plus food while you're there.
I'm gonna try to
Yep.
hit up a taco truck.
I'm
Taco
sure.
trucks, free breakfast buffet.
We know you love the
For
buffets.
God's sake. And by the way, I don't know if she brought up like what did she pay to go to Disney, and inside Disney, it's expensive as fuck. You know she's gonna be buying food in Disney. You know she's gonna be doing at least 1 to 2 meals in Disney. You know she's gonna be buying shit at Disney, which is all inflated about 10 times over market price. So she's gonna be like, she's like, oh, I'm only spending like $500 for the trip over there. Yeah, and you're gonna spend $1,000 at Disney alone. Flat sucking out.
Was that a fat joke?
Yes. Yeah, if you needed me to further clarify, I said you like buffets because you have rolls. Do you want me to break down every joke?
Yeah. I don't care. Anyways, so I mean, it's probably like continental breakfast, but anyways, it's continental breakfast. So
the JetBlue card, you have a minimum payment of $305.75. So this was Puerto
God.
Rico. What was the JetBlue card? Oh, it was the
Everything.
breakup. But
That was
yeah,
everything I just
we have
survived off of.
travel insurance and JetBlue and JetBlue.
yeah,
So
that
you're
one
still
was the
spending
that was the
on
Puerto
it.
Rico, right? It was like $11.
I paid my bills. My bills are paid. That's basically what she said
Uh-oh.
earlier. She's had a late fee this year so far on this card.
Oh, busted.
Oh,
I
and
didn't
then-
know that.
So it
Oh,
came
you
off.
did?
No, it came off.
Nope,
it came
it's
off
there.
the next billing cycle because
Well, no, it is still there. That means you've likely had another one that was taken off. This one is still on. The one that you had earlier this year. When was your late fee that you got taken off?
I thought it was that one because
No, that's
the
not one that
Barclays-
just happened.
The
This is
Barclays
year-to-date.
app was down on the due date, so the payment didn't go
So
through.
you probably had another late fee, got that one reversed because of that, but you had a late fee that is still.
I get, I don't think that they do. There's probably to some degree, there's some vetting to when it comes to people to like get a reaction out of Caleb. Not to this degree though. They don't vet someone coming on the show personality wise to the degree of like is this person going to make Caleb lose his mind? I don't think that they go that extreme with it. There is some with it undoubtedly where, you know, are they going to challenge Caleb? Are they going to get a reaction out of Caleb? Yes, of that I have no doubt. The ones like this bitch and the last bitch that made him lose his fucking mind, yeah, I don't think that they vet to that they don't go that deep with the vet.
payment didn't go
So
through.
you probably had another late fee, got that one reversed because of that, but you had a late fee that is still on this account that was never reversed because you don't pay your bills always. No, you do not. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Honestly, ADHD, I think I probably just forgot to pay it on
Oh,
the
shut
13th
up.
and paid it on the 14th.
No, you didn't pay it because you're a dumbass lazy cunt that just thinks the universe owes you and will then provide for you. Stop fucking blaming shit up. See, this is how you know that it's fake. This is how you fucking know. When someone claims ADHD, autism, depression, etc., 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 all of these quote-unquote mental disabilities that people go on shows like this and cast all of the blame on it, you know they're fake because they literally blame it on everything. People that actually have depression, people that actually have ADHD, people that actually have autism, and so on and so forth, do not blame their problems on this. They don't just basically use that as a shield to say, haha, you can't judge me because I have the shield of mental health. No, they're actually ashamed of it. Randa? But they, like, did people with the, like, people that have these, like, mental health issues actually are ashamed of what has come as a result of that. So they don't actually like to say, oh, this happened because of my mental disability, because that is a source of embarrassment or a source of shame for them. And so they won't do it. So that's how you know she's full of shit and that she basically got a hack quote unquote diagnosing her with ADHD, which I still don't fucking buy. And that way she can just blame everything on the ADHD. I'm blameless. I have ADHD, so all of my problems can be blamed on this. That would make me blameless in this scenario. Right? Fucking cut.
Instead.
Wait, what did you Klarna? I'm being told you Klarna'd it.
Well,
we
I
just talked
don't.
about what? Did you Klarna Disney?
I did the Oogie Boogie on Klarna so that I didn't have to. Well, also because I bought 3 tickets. So I had the money for mine, but I needed the money from everybody else. So I put it on Klarna.
Saying the way you live your life is insane.
Oh
Dude,
my
you've lost
God.
$2,000 this year.
Oh my. $2,000. She's got to have a 35% interest rate on this Jet fucking Blue card. $2,000 in interest on this singular card for 1 year. What the fuck? Oh my sweet fuck. That is insane.
So far, it's not done in interest.
Oh, yikes. So that's
a half a month that you worked, 2 whole weeks that you've worked, literally just went to the interest this year, a year so far crazy. On one card. The first card. The first!
Jesus.
Crazy. That one, okay, so.
Yeah, did you see her response? He's like, 2 weeks of your pay went into the interest of this card. You pissed away 2 weeks' pay just on the interest of this card. Just on the interest in this card. And listen to how she handles that.
One card. The first card. The first!
Crazy. That one.
And she's just like, oh, crazy. Anyway, moving on. Entitled Bitch. That may very well be the name for my video when I put this out. Is Entitled Bitch doesn't give a shit about anything except herself. Or something like that. Like, oh, fucking hell.
One, okay, so I was thinking like snowball method, right? And I was going to pay that one last, but then I was like, dang, that one has the highest interest. And that is a lot of interest every month. So I was thinking about paying that one first.
I'm still kind of confused about the Disney thing, though, because, like, again, okay, you live in the better Disney. That is true. But whatever, there is another Disney. There's many other Disneys.
Disneyland,
but listen,
top tier.
You live somewhere. Mm-hmm. Where is Disney? Okay.
It's hot, it's
Why
humid.
are you going to an other Disney, though?
California is not any cooler than Florida. Okay, California is a goddamn desert. Going to Disneyland is not going to be any temperature-wise cooler than fucking Florida. Florida at least is tropical. I mean, less humidity, maybe, but I don't know. When I went to Disneyland, it was pretty fucking hot when I went to Disneyland. That's all I gotta say.
Why is that the thing?
I don't know, my best friend's never been.
Good, go to the one in Orlando where you live. It's cheaper.
No, we both live there. We go there.
Why do you need to go to another Disney of all things?
That's another Monday.
No, of other things. Why another Disney?
Oh
There's so much
God.
to do that is outside of the thing that already exists in your town.
Because I love California. I like going. I go every year.
Yes, there's so many things in California besides Disney.
She loves California because it's one of her people. There it is. I love California because it's full of self-entitled cunts just like me. That can basically claim mental disability that the government can give me money for, that I can pretend like I'm a special snowflake. Of fucking course she loves California. She'd fit right the fuck in over there.
Which is also, again, the thing that's in your town.
2 to 3 days consisting of a 5-day trip.
But why another Disney? Do you not understand my question? There's so many things for you to do if you're going to travel. Why go to another Disney? Something that already exists in your town. It's like traveling and immediately going to a McDonald's. It already exists in your town.
Do you get Mickey-shaped hash browns?
Oh my gosh,
at
can you
McDonald's?
answer the question?
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
I did.
Why the Disney?
As I said, it's magical. It's fun. I wanted to do it.
But you already have that. You already have the magical and
Yeah, she did. She definitely has the brain of a Californian. 100%. She has got she 100% has the brain of a Californian. I bet you she wants to move to California. That's why that's why she's so passionate about going to Disneyland. She wants to actually live in California so she can go to Disneyland all the fucking time. She is this is it right here. She's proven. We have seen throughout this entire fucking episode that she is a Californian at heart, a self-entitled bitch who thinks that everyone should take care of her and that she doesn't owe anyone anything and just wants to get waited on hand and foot so she can basically just claim I'm a woman, so give me fucking everything. She is 100% all in on the fucking DEI shit, and that's why she's like a California girl at heart. Guarantee fucking T. I will guarantee fucking, because Florida ain't gonna put up with her bullshit. Florida's like, you want to be a self-entitled cunt? Get the fuck out. California's like, please, come on in. We have free housing for you. Yes, David, I know she's an airhead. That's why she's a perfect fit for California. She's a perfect fit for that fucking state.
Fun. Why not do something else?
Because it's different. It's
Okay,
different.
why?
It's different.
Why?
They have like at night, Radiator Springs lights up, and it's Halloween themed, and then they have the party. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
All because Walt walked through it?
It's magical.
Just because Walt walked
When
Oh
you
my
go,
God, she's brain
Are
dead.
you going to follow the path he did? Are
no,
you going to throw a Sig Heil?
you probably start in Canada when you drink around the world at Epcot.
Bitch, what? What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? What the fuck's wrong with drinking in Canada? We love our alcohol. It's a fucking national pastime. What of it? You got a problem with enjoying drink? Huh? Say fucking something else, bitch. Watch me smoke your ass.
You give those vibes. Ooh. And then that's my final trip before I lock in.
No.
Yeah, it is. Trust
No.
me. It is.
No, first of all, I do not trust you in any way whatsoever.
Oh.
And two, there is the final hit, the final.
No gray matter, he didn't, but Walt was a very well-known anti-Semitic. That's why Caleb was making that joke. And I mean, we've got fucking Molson, we've got all sorts of microbrew, all sorts of like provincial brews. Yeah, we have great beer up here. Absolutely. I love me some Molson Canadian. Love it. No, Revan, I don't believe he was Jewish. National pastime, drinking war crimes. Lewis, I can neither confirm nor deny these accusations. Done.
Two, there is the final hit, the final meal, the final whatever it is never works before the we're going clean, we're dieting, we're not taking drugs, we're not drinking, we're not traveling, we're not f***ing around. That never works. If the final's in the future, the final needs to be in the past or else it's never going to happen. That never works. It never works for diets, never works for getting off drugs, stop drinking, does not work. So I do not believe you, and that's it's a Disney adult type of logic.
No, I'm not a Disney adult. No. No, people go hard at Disney. I don't do all that.
Big guy. Literally, you are continuing to destroy your future to go to another Disney outside of the one that is like 2 miles from you. You f***ing moron. You are a Disney adult. You have the brain of a 5-year-old.
Yep.
Apple Card. What's going on with this?
Oh, fuck.
So I financed my MacBook.
Financed?
Yeah, because
MacBook what?
Pro.
Why do you need
course
a
a
Pro?
Pro.
Because I was doing computer science. So it was
Doesn't matter.
programming.
Why'd you need a Pro?
Because listen.
When'd you get it? When'd you get it?
Last year.
Very good. You didn't need a Pro.
I don't know. The air was getting hot every time. I had.
all get hot.
No, because I had a Pro.
Yeah.
And
What
every time
Pro?
I would program.
What year Pro?
2017.
There you go. F*** you. You
Now
had
it
an
has-
Intel chip.
Yeah, I
MacBook.
did.
What? So you had a 2017. When did she go to school? Wait a fuck. What? Wait, she's 26. Pro is more power moose. Wait, like after COVID. Yeah. Okay. Hold up. I'm about to have a fucking stroke. She got after COVID, 2021. She got a 2017 MacBook Pro for computer science in 2021. That thing probably didn't even have an up-to-date operating system. How the fuck was she gonna do computer science on an outdated MacBook Pro that was probably running, let's see, 2017, it was probably maxed out at, was it Sierra? Yeah, 2017 MacBook Pro maxes out at like High Sierra. In 2021, you're gonna try and do computer science on a MacBook Pro running on High Sierra, running an Intel fucking chip. Are you fucking high? What the fuck? This is stupidity on a level that I didn't think was possible.
And
Pro.
now,
You could have got an M4 MacBook Air and it would have been perfectly fine for programmers.
Yes.
M4
M4.
MacBook Air. That is the chip that is in the MacBook Air. You people, I need people to know out there
Oh
who
my
get this.
God.
Listen, I suck apples all day. Tim Apple, just shove it in every hole I have. I love it. I love a good Apple product. I'm right here, okay?
Me too.
Okay, I spent way too much on this for no reason. You do not need a MacBook Pro right now, unless you are doing insane high-res raw footage.
Yeah, yeah, Super Lane, she could be lying too. Or yeah, certainly, she doesn't know what MacBook Pro she got. That is more likely. That is more likely that she just bought a MacBook Pro off the Apple website and she doesn't know which fucking one she got and she just threw out 2017. That is, I think that is far more likely than her have actually gotten a 2017. Because there's no fucking way she could have, the instructor would have taken one look at her MacBook in computer science class and gone, this will not work for your coursework. This computer will not be properly functional for your coursework because the OS is probably about 5 years out of fucking date and you're not going to be able to do what you need to do in this class. So my guess is she probably got a normal MacBook at the time, she probably got a 2020 or 2021 MacBook that was running, I think 2020, 2021 was probably running the M1 chip at that time. So she probably did have that. I don't know where the fuck she came up with 2017. Probably because she's a fucking idiot. And that's probably what happened. Because in 2021, Apple would not have sold her a 2017 Pro on its website that she'd be financing with the Apple Card.
In beyond crazy AI processing from scratch, or full on custom graphic insanity rendering 3D bullshit. You do not need a Pro. MacBook Air, the new M chips. What is it on? Like M4 now? Totally fine.
well, if
Totally
I was
fine.
an
Your
engineer,
programming.
I probably wouldn't be here.
My engineers over there working on the app have MacBook Airs.
I'm saying I wouldn't be in this situation because I
My
would have known
professional
that.
engineers who
I would
cost
have
hundreds
known
of
that.
thousands a year, who are better than you
God.
will ever be at anything.
I had MacBook
Yeah.
Pro. It died. It broke. It was too old for them to.
Oh, for some reason, the MacBook Air with a completely different chipset that is almost a full decade old isn't as good as a current day MacBook Pro. That's really weird.
my
Let me
God.
destroy my entire life. There is no logic.
It is because
You're broken. You're broken. You are broken.
upgraded the MacBook I had to the same one of the current year. The same exact one. I could have gone the Mac Studio.
Oh, no, there was no need.
my
You can't take a Mac
fucking
Studio in a
God.
class.
I'm just saying. I could have gone
You could have
harder.
done anything. You can go kill yourself
No,
right now.
I could have gone
Doesn't mean you
harder.
should.
Anyways, it broke.
And my God, this fucking creature. She is a fucking creature. And you heard her. She just pulled the anyway. I want to get off this topic because I'm getting dumpstered on. So anyway, let's move on. Fucking creature.
I was programming every day, and it seemed like it had enough inks, to program. Because when I was programming on my other one, it was getting really hot.
Yes, your 2017 Intel chip.
Because the 2017
it
had
died.
shit fails on them.
No
She
one
died.
would advocate for that product. I'd hardly advocate for an Intel chip MacBook Pro.
Well, it's now unified memory or whatever.
Which is the same thing in the air. Or whatever.
I don't know.
I
don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I just
now you
upgraded
do,
the
you dumb
exact-
f***ing. You
Well,
could have
no, I
asked anyone or Googled or GPT'd or Grokked or whatever the f*** you want to do. Claude it.
I did, and
I
that's
don't
the
give
one
a
that I recommended. Really?
AI to go to a fucking store and talk to someone that knows a lot more than you about computers. If this bitch had shown up in my work and told me I'm doing computer programming, first and foremost I would have said, do they require you to have a Mac? Her answer would have been no. I'd be like, cool, let me show you a decent Windows computer that's going to cost you half the price of a fucking Apple and was going to do the same goddamn job. Look at this bitch. You are a stupid, stupid creature.
Which one? Who?
The Pro.
No, who? What recommended it?
I know it's probably the Apple, the person in Apple, the Pro, Google.
Die.
Anyway,
They also put
an
laser hair
apple.
removal on here, something
Oh.
none of us need to picture.
oh, bald from the eyebrows down.
That's disgusting.
God.
You should try it. They do men too.
God.
My girlfriend does.
Okay, I do not. Okay. So I know some people are chubby chasers. God bless you. If you want to be a chubby chaser, it's your kink, fine. But I did not need her to, like, Jackson Pollock a painting of her bare, like saved pussy. I didn't need that in my fucking head. Oh, God. Chat, I must drink to forget. I must. I'm taking another shot. I need to drink to forget, chat. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. No, Droner, she is chubby. She is not thick. She's fucking chubby. Oh, God. Yes, chat. Okay. Chat, I do this for you. I do this for you. Get here, a little something to get that image out of your head. Here you go, chat. Here, so, little something for you. Little something to get that image out of your head. Oh yes, oh ankles, oh feet, thighs, stockings, girders. Here, chat. Here, I will even grant you booba. I will even grant you the booba to try and get that out of your head. Here you go, chat. There you go. Are we feeling better? Good chat. Good chat. It's okay. It's okay. The booba will make you forget. The booba will make you forget. There you go. There you go. See? Oh, better.
Does it?
It's great,
That's
right?
not disgusting.
Everybody likes what they like. My man likes it. You like yours on her. Yeah. It's also, I save money on waxes and stuff. Waxes were like $80 a month. And then...
Please stop talking about this subject. None of us want to picture what is happening right now.
I'm telling you why it's cost efficient. I have lifetime touch-ups. It's paid off, so...
No one wants to view the touching.
Touching.
Ew.
Oh, God.
$4,317.34 is owed on this with a minimum monthly payment of $389.50.
You spent over 4,000, like, probably, like, close to $5,000. Oh, that's right, she bought 2 MacBooks. I was gonna say she spent almost $5,000 on a 2017 Pro, but I realized her old print died, she had to buy a new one. So, oh God, she spent probably $5,000 on 2 MacBook Pros. Oh my God. Garrett, because the interest rate on an Apple card is fucking insane. Oh, fuck me.
50 cents.
So, with that one,
17 years to pay off, by the way. Minimum monthly payments only without
No,
purchases.
so-
God, and she's gonna end up paying double by the end. In 17 years, she will have paid double for those 2 MacBooks. Fuck
And
me.
no? Okay,
No.
guys, no.
No. Listen.
We know you're incapable of not purchasing because, well,
Oh, here we go. Here we
It's a-
go.
can you stop touching my dude? You're fucking. I swear,
Okay.
if I
No.
was as handsy as you, I'd be canceled immediately. You're fucking insane.
Point taken there, bitch. Why are you grabbing at him? You assaulter? Caleb's absolutely right. She is so fucking handsy, and people are just like, oh, it's fine, she's a girl. If Caleb did what she did, yeah, he'd be canceled. 100%. Cancel this bitch. Tanito, you know what? If she was close enough, it wouldn't surprise me if she did it. And K-Spider, yes, it's like, it is literally a line of credit. The Apple Card is a line of credit. So yes, it charges interest, just like any loan.
Stay
Read the
over
paper.
there.
Read the paper.
Read the paper. I have been so far.
So that
One-
one, do you want to know about the Apple
I
Card?
was about to start
Sorry.
reading the paper, but
Sorry, no, listen.
Continue.
Sorry. So the Apple Card, I put, I keep on my Apple Pay, and I put my automatic payments on there so that, because it's happened in the past where I got charged double by accident on it, and it takes like 90.
Okay. Chat, I have a dual thumbnail. I now have a dual thumbnail. I am doing this face with the one from earlier. Like, I'm going to pair that up with the ones from earlier. She was like, like she was mugging for the camera. So I think that's my thumbnail. I'm going to pair those two up.
days for your bank to dispute it. So if there's something I need to dispute, it comes back faster on the credit card than it does debit.
Oh, interesting.
So,
okay,
yeah.
can I read now?
Yeah.
One pass.
You may.
Apple bill. Afterpay. She puts her Afterpay on here instead of paying Afterpay in a checking account. She's paying her debt
My
with a debt.
God.
You're really well done. You're just the superior.
That was an accident.
Superior woman. That was an accident. F you. You put that as the payment profile. That's not an accident. You're a CFX Mobile Pay UCF Parking Services. Yeah, you got some parking. What is that? University of Central Florida. That makes sense. You are in Orlando after all. There's the Mobile Pay, Spotify. Human Rights Campaign, you are dying. You need to contribute
my
to your
God.
life.
No.
Wait, hold up. So she's making donations, and then $90 hotel bill. What the fuck?
Your life,
I know.
you probably don't even know what they do. You can hardly make it across the street. Oh, great. We got Hilton Hotel. That's nice. We spent some money in Hilton. Went in, got some bull a few times at the stores of the bull travel group. $60, 6
Oh,
cents
God.
after bill and Chick-fil-A. Oh, good.
God.
That's at
You're
on
doing
campus.
great.
That's on
Oh,
campus.
that's on campus,
I packed
guys.
my lunch.
You know what? It's not bad as long as it's on campus.
I'm a
Die.
commuter.
Die.
I'm a commuter.
Die.
It takes an
We're
hour and a
into
half to
girl
get
math.
there and back.
You're also a woman.
I
Make a
packed-
sandwich.
I did. I packed a sandwich. I
Can
was
you make
there.
2 next time?
I was there for 12 hours.
Okay, maybe make 3. You do look hungry.
Oh,
That's crazy.
got him.
I was there for 13 hours. Didn't expect to be there. Didn't expect to be there for 13 hours. And so my sugar was dropping.
Why'd that turn into $35?
Oh my God, oh my God, she's pulling the blood sugar. Oh my sweet fuck. So, we now have depression. Bullshit. ADHD. Bullshit. And now we have low blood sugar. Bullshit. And like, we have hit the trifecta of bullshit. Anytime it's like, oh, my blood sugar's dropping, that's why I'm a fucking psychopath. She didn't say she's diabetic, but she's like, oh, my blood sugar dropped. That is like she's literally pulling out the 90s girl excuses. Literally, this is the fucking 90s girls' excuses of, why are you acting like a psycho bitch? Oh, my blood sugar's dropped. Like, everything old is new again, chat. We're bringing back the bullshit woman's psycho excuse of low blood sugar.
At Chick-fil-A though. Chick-fil-A, you get like $6 if you want to. Just go
Oh, no,
Sammy.
no.
Sammy only.
I paid for my boyfriend's food as well, but he gave me half of it back.
Even still, too much money.
I mobile ordered it. That's a
Still
meal.
too
That's
much
2
money.
meals. I know.
You
It's
don't
getting
need a full
expensive.
meal. If you were doing it for blood sugar
Oh my
reasons, if that's
God.
what you said, yeah, I'm sure you got the diabetes.
I don't have diabetes.
Wanna know what dirty
You suck. Shows
got
you
the
able to have
diabetes.
taken to win that time. Investing ants for a block.
I was really
not
trying.
Wait, links are in the description below.
Well, then what's the blood sugar
I
thing you're
didn't
talking
because
about?
I didn't eat for so long. I was really trying to not like eat because I didn't want to spend money. And
You know, a
then-
human that's not on diabetes is able to fast for a few days.
Uh-huh.
You wanted to eat because you were hungry.
I was
you
shaking.
would not have
Yes.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wanted to eat because the food tastes really good and it shows. And it shows. She likes the food.
I probably would have. I was shaking. My sugar drops. Anyways,
But you could have also
Anyway,
just got a
another
fry or a
anyways.
sandwich. Like, what?
Again, she doesn't want to talk about it because she knows she's getting called out on her bullshit. This is the Gen Z girl thing of anytime you call them out on their bullshit and they have no defense for it, they go, anyways, moving on. I don't want to talk about this anymore because I know I'm in the wrong.
You know,
well, I know it's actually also a little bit more expensive on campus. It's kind of crazy. But I got
and then,
grilled
yeah, there's
nuggets.
your financed Apple. Well, yeah, your MacBook for $2,199. What's the $1,000?
What the fuck? $3,000 fucking. What the fuck?
When you have another $1,000 finance. Phone?
Phone.
no.
What?
What?
Can you be nice?
Huh?
Don't yell at me when I say it.
Oh, fuck.
I got. Oh, he's gonna yell at me. I got my boyfriend an iPad.
Oh my god. She didn't get him just an iPad. She got him an iPad Pro. $1,000, that's an iPad Pro. So she got a MacBook Pro and she got her boyfriend an iPad Pro that he probably doesn't need. He probably has zero need for it. And she financed a $1,000 fucking iPad Pro. Motherfucker. Yeah, he's gonna yell at you. Look, Taylor, let her fucking rip.
For our anniversary.
Oh, he's cooking. Oh, he's cooking.
I did say that one. I say no.
I saved cash for it. You have financed right here, $999. Are you
Yeah.
actually stupid? I saved cash.
I did.
$999 financed. Do you know what cash is? Oh, what are you talking about?
So every time I worked, sorry, every time I worked
Are
to
you
put
choking?
money.
Is it finally happening?
No.
Am I going to be able to get out of here?
Oh, no, I'm here for a little bit longer. So every time I worked, I put money to the side to save up for the iPad. And then I put it on the credit card because I get the 3% cash back. And so.
But then you take your cash and you pay it off.
Yeah.
I did put
No.
it. So what happened was, listen, no, it's like I had the 500, I put it towards
no.
the credit card.
500.
Yeah, I did go
It cost
cheaper on that one.
1,000. That's not. You have the cash for it.
1,000.
Yes, it costs $1,000.
Did she not, what? Did she not even know what she fucking bought? Wait. Did she think she was buying a regular iPad and she bought a Pro by mistake? No, they wouldn't have overcharged Xanax. Did she think $500 sounds like a standard iPad? Did she think she was buying a standard iPad, but she's so fucking stupid that she bought an iPad Pro by mistake? Is that what we're about to hear right now?
Where? Let me see.
Oh,
It wasn't 1,000.
oh, guys.
I got the Air.
Guys, please
Don't
help.
even. I got the Air.
Guys, please just
The
help
iPad
me.
Air is not $1,000. iPad Air is not $1,000. iPad Air, even in Canada, is like iPad Air is like $800. Even in Canada, there's no fucking way that no. No. She bought an iPad Pro. And she doesn't even know.
Here, just look.
She did finance it, but
Guys, help me.
she did finance it. That's the whole point. It's on her Apple card, which means she financed it.
Just look. Here. Guys, help me.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Help me. She's horrible. She is holding back our civilization. Our GDP would be double if we didn't have these type of people. If we had people that
That's
could
crazy.
comprehend anything.
Do you know what GDP? It's for. I'm stimulating the economy every time I
No,
purchase
you're right. We
something.
do need morons like you to go
'cause if
spend more than they
save,
have.
Then there's
Doesn't-
nobody putting anything into the GDP. No products, no services.
Oh my gosh, you're just broken. You're just so broken.
The iPad was not $1,000.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
It's in black and white, you dumb
Need
bitch.
my phone back and I'll show you the receipt.
Dude, it's on here, you actual beast. You beast.
It's a
You beast of the night.
What? I don't even have a signal in here. Can't show you.
Thank
But it
gosh, she's
wasn't.
not DoorDashing Chick-fil-A now.
I don't DoorDash.
Uh-huh.
I did for the first time yesterday, $45.
I don't DoorDash. I DoorDash yesterday.
Because
Die.
I'm here in this
Die.
place.
Die.
Flew in
Die.
at midnight.
Die. 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 $257. I don't want you to die, but die.
It wasn't $1,000.
Okay.
It's in
They were doing like a
Okay.
special with the
Oh my
iPad. The
God.
iPad was like $600 because I did want to get the Pro, but I was like, no, it's too expensive and you don't need
Die.
the Pro. Got the Air.
Die.
Okay. Either she is a complete dumbass, which is not outside the realm of possibility, or she's lying. She's lying and trying to act like, wait, I didn't buy that. Something's not right here. I didn't buy that one. I didn't buy the Pro for $1,000. So either she's a dumb fuck, which is likely, or she's lying, which is also likely.
Die.
Came with a free Apple
Die.
Pencil.
Die.
And I used my
Die.
Apple Education
Die.
pricing.
Die.
Oh, fuck. That was a Pro. If she used the Apple Education pricing, that's a fucking Pro. 100%. If she used education pricing on that, then $1,000 is for sure a fucking Pro.
Hundreds in interest this year so far on that card alone. Yeah, why don't you
My
touch
God.
it? I know it makes you feel better every single time. Oh, numbers on paper.
No,
It's your favorite thing. No, no,
no.
no.
This is look. You're reading
Look.
it wrong. I financed my MacBook, and then my boyfriend used my card to finance his MacBook. It's interest free, so he was paying his portion, the $83.25. So the total remaining was $266.50 right here.
Huh?
So that's how much. But that's you see, that's the original purchase. That was the original MacBook price.
No, it's total remaining $266. The total finance was $3,198. Can you read
Yeah,
lines?
those are the two MacBooks.
Two MacBooks. And where's the Air?
What?
Why is there another MacBook?
What?
'Cause
No, it's
if
an
we're-
iPad.
Where's the Air?
That's why I was confused. I was
fuck?
like,
You're confused
why?
on everything. You're confused
No,
on
I
everything.
mean-
How you're alive.
Oh God, that's right there. Sorry. I think I fainted and I was having a much better dream than the current experience I'm going through. Sorry. Damn it, I want to go back to the dream world where I was getting tied up, gagged, and sexed up by a bunch of gorgeous men. Fuck. Let me back into the dream world. God damn it.
I
So
do not know. I'm almost proud of you. I'll be completely honest.
Each.
Just well done. Well done on just being
So,
able to make it to
The
26.
iPad hasn't hit the account yet.
Oh, God.
See,
Die.
you just didn't see that.
Barclays.
Yeah.
What's going
Wait. She thinks that the iPad has not hit the Apple account yet. Wait, but this still doesn't make sense. She bought... No. She's full of shit. She's full of shit. No, this doesn't work because the two transactions were on the same date. The $9.99 one and the $2,100 one were like the purchases were on the same fucking date. So you did not buy a 2017 MacBook Pro and a 2021 or 2022 MacBook Pro on the same fucking date, and then all of a sudden there's this mysterious iPad that hasn't hit yet. No, either you're fucking lying or you're so fucking stupid. You should not possess credit cards, and it's the lab. It's 100% the lab. No, Dave, that she bought her 2017 Mac in like 2021 and used it for a while and then said it got like overheated and broke. And then she had to buy another MacBook Pro for reasons because she's a fucking, she's a Florida girl. And so she wants the clout of having a MacBook. But there's a period of time and those records showed that she purchased those two devices on the same date. She would not have purchased a 2017 MacBook Pro and a 2022 or 23 MacBook Pro on the same date. So she's fucking lying or she's too stupid to fucking exist. One of the two or both.
What's going on with this?
So that was the original MacBook one from 2017. Barclays had Apple.
From 2017?
Yeah, no, it was paid off. I'm not gonna lie. Once one card declined, we just moved to the next. So,
Are you capable of lying? Because people usually have to have some kind of intelligence to know
all
they're
you
lying.
do is lie. I think all she does is lie.
Yeah, just move to the next.
Uh-huh. Minimum monthly payment, $186.29. I don't know how you're surviving with these minimums, by the way.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. $4,131.44 is the balance. Minimum monthly payments, 18 years. If you don't purchase,
God.
you had a late
And she's paying 3 times.
balance. Minimum monthly payments, 18 years.
And she's going to be paying 3 times the balance in interest. In 18 years.
If you don't
Fuck
purchase,
me.
you had a late fee this month.
Yeah.
She pays her bills.
I kept forgetting.
My bills
So-
are paid. Die.
So,
$1,000 in interest this year so far.
yikes.
At this point, the interest and fees that have been
God.
charged this year, you've worked an entire month this year so far to pay for the interest and fees on the 3 cards we've looked at that have
Holy
accumulated so
shit.
far. That's not even end of year yet. So what? Why is there a big balance on there now?
I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
That one, I just kept
Yeah,
swiping.
'cause she just spends
for
money.
stupid stuff.
She
I'm
doesn't
sure.
care.
I think that one was like.
Up to that much? Like basically
Wait,
five?
I think I went to like
4,000?
South Carolina. I went to South Carolina. My little brother graduated high school. Went up to go see him because they live in South Carolina. I rented a car to drive up there, so I didn't put miles on my car.
Oh
And
my
honestly,
fucking
the
God.
amount of
You rented a car so you wouldn't put miles on. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
money the car was how much I would have spent in gas. So it kind of like worked out because my car like takes a lot of gas.
But you had to put gas on that other car as well.
I got it electric and it came with free charging.
I'm okay with going to
I know.
brother's graduation. I don't know about the...
Okay.
I would have done it as cheap as possible. Did you? I don't know.
I did. I slept in the Tesla the first night. We put the seats down and laid in the back, and it was really uncomfortable. My boyfriend came, the Sport. He's a
What
supportive
model
boyfriend.
was it?
I don't know, long
Sedan
range.
or SUV?
No, it was sedan. It was crammed.
3. I was going to say,
Yeah,
I don't
3.
know how.
We should have got the X or the Y, right? I knew it.
Actually, wouldn't have
Oh,
afforded that.
God.
Probably not.
Huh?
Probably not. You're right on that one. But yeah, we slept in it the first night. It was really uncomfortable. So then we got a hotel the next night, and the cheapest one we could find was like $130.
There it is. Couldn't stay with the
God.
fam while up?
They have different.
You couldn't stay with them.
No, they have like five, 6 kids. Like they already share rooms and stuff. Like it's my brother's
Nice.
dad's family.
Wells Fargo, what's going on with this?
Oh, God.
Wells Fargo, what's going on with this?
I'm trying to think. That one.
Jesus. She has so
Yeah.
much debt
So
she
that
can't
was
tell
the
apart.
OG one that I used to like live off of.
What? We've already had that with the first
yeah,
one.
I
Is
told
what
you.
you
I
said.
just I maxed one out, went on to the next.
Listen, you're not a credit
Oh
card
my
person. I'll let
God.
you use the Fizz one, the Fizz card, debit card that builds credit, because it only lets you spend what's in your checking account, and you can't manage having infinite amount of capital like this. You're f***ing insanity.
Yeah.
And then I'll get you also, let's get a marketing certification as well through Course Grizz. You can get that for free. We'll give that to you for free. It's a discount for the audience, but a lot of people in the audience and guests on the show have used it, boosted their income, or got a new job. So match that with your marketing degree you get, and that will allow you to land a better job, higher paying job. So we'll get you that for free. But this Wells Fargo, we're $3,766.80. Minimum monthly
God.
payment, $85. 15 years to pay off if we don't purchase. You didn't purchase.
So spending more than double to pay it off in 15 years. 15 years to pay this off. And does she have late fees?
You didn't purchase, but interest is accruing just like every
Okay.
single card ever.
Yeah.
So this was your living card? Living when? Because it's not that far from maxed out.
Yeah, so
Oh, late fee this year.
There it is. There's the late fee. I was waiting for it.
It has 3 cards this year.
I pay my bills.
I'm not gonna no, this was a rough month. And that's why this was a rough month. Like September.
I'm being told this is your grocery card.
How many what?
What?
What'd you say?
I'm being told this is your grocery spending card.
I try not to use this card. Groceries.
That's
No.
why it's that close to maxed out?
I don't use this card. And I feel like the interest builds faster. Like my minimum payment, I pay $100 a month towards it, and my interest is $46.80.
Yeah.
Shadow, same. Every time I use my credit card, I have a singular credit card. Every time I use my credit card, as soon as if I usually I'll spend it like on the weekend. As soon as I see the transaction post, I pay it off immediately. Sometimes I have to wait like a day or two for it to post because the weekends it can delay it out. But as soon as I see the transaction post on my credit card, boom, I instantly go onto my bank account, pay it off right then and there. Every time. I don't let a balance sit. I will pay it off immediately. I didn't always do that. Like once upon a time, years ago, I didn't do that, and I was just doing the minimums, and it stacked up, and interest was accruing. And that is all behind me now, and I have just the singular credit card now. And now, when I have a balance on it, I pay it off immediately. Every time. So, I make credit card purchases, and, Monday or Tuesday, when I see the post, boom, I'm instantly going to pay them off.
It's going to take a long time to pay off. I said 15 years.
Total credit
It's at a
limit.
15.4% interest rate. It is variable. As rates go down, it looks like it's
That's
going
not
down.
terrible.
$500 in interest this year so far. And again, a late fee.
Oh, we had to
Dude,
turn it on.
I do not
Wait,
want your
wait.
nasty hands touching
Can you
my
do this? 4,200 minus 3,766.
No, because I don't give a about whatever you're doing. You're in your
I haven't
own
used
show.
that card in a
Okay,
year.
maybe you haven't. Okay, great, wonderful.
Doesn't matter, it's still
Celebration.
debt.
I didn't call you out for purchasing on it. I was trying to learn more about it.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, you're in your own world.
I'm trying to learn why it's
Hi,
the interest not
cowboy.
going. Why
No, you're
it's not
obnoxious.
going
Shut
down
up.
faster.
Because the interest rate is high, the minimum monthly payment is just low enough where it goes down, but not much, so that they can keep making money off of you.
Ooh, I remember what happened on this card. I bought Bad Bunny tickets.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
I bought Bad Bunny tickets. Now it's coming back to me. So
Of course. Of course.
I wanted to see Bad Bunny, but the tickets were like $500 for nosebleeds. Insane. Day of. Tickets drop, $120 for the floor.
Good, you deserve it.
$120.
Good.
I saw him like this right here. $120. How rare is that?
God's
I thought it was
sake.
an opportunity I had to take.
Okay, who the fuck is Bad Bunny? I legit do not fucking care about any current musical artists. I don't, he's a singer. Okay. Okay, he's a singer, he's a Latino music artist. Okay. Great. There has not been decent music in the airwaves since the 90s. The 90s, maybe the early 2000s, is the last point when we actually had decent music. That's all I fucking listen to. I don't give a fuck about the modern singers, the modern bands, the modern artists. They're all shit. They're all garbage. They're all just scanning off of the greats that came before them. Like the majority of music being put out by modern day artists is basically being stolen from the greats that came before, and they're using the bars, or they're using the beat, or they're using the fucking lyrics from artists back from like 10, 20 years ago to basically make themselves seem great. And fuck that. Fuck that. The best we peaked in the early 2000s. Flat the fuck out. We peaked in the early 2000s. You guys saw, I showed you guys a movie night, the frickin' that comparison of Gen Z music with like millennial, and actually some of that's probably been Gen X music, where the fucking like BB, whatever the fuck her name is, that actually like remixed a shit version of Eiffel 65's Blue, and there's no fucking comparison. Eiffel 65 blew all the fucking way over this like I'm good, BB bitch. Yeah, like fuck that. Nothing. There's no good music anymore. No. We fucking peaked in the early 2000s. Flat out. We peaked in the early 2000s. Other than like anime theme songs, anime theme songs are still like peak today. Okay, that's the one differentiate. But like for the West, no. Early 2000s. Stop there. You're done.
And
Oh,
I
you
was
didn't
already-
buy the 500? Damn it. I was hoping you bought the 500 nosebleeds, and then you were sad.
No. But
That's what you deserve.
My neck
You didn't
did hurt
deserve to go
after
for
from
cheap.
looking like this for 3 hours.
Okay, E4? Sorry, I have to say this. E4, if it's a good song, if you're drunk, is not a stellar recommendation on a song. You should not have to be drunk to enjoy a song. Okay? If you have to be drunk to enjoy a song, that song is not enjoyable. I gotta say it. I've gotta say it. I'm sorry. Hey, by the way, Blackpink, that's not Western music. Blackpink is Eastern music. That's why I said it went when I said Western music.
He has no openers and he was late. But anyways, yeah, $120 and I bought 2 tickets.
Where? Where'd you see him? I thought he doesn't do the U.S.
Well, for his last tour, he did. But Orlando, Kia Center.
Revan, I don't listen to K-pop, but I'm aware of it.
Interesting financial decision to not go to the highest spending country. Amazon Chase card. Oh, fuck. Pull up your Amazon.
Uh-oh.
I don't have signal. What's your Wi-Fi
Why
password?
didn't you get connected to the Wi-Fi like we instructed you?
When was that?
In the green room?
We were rushing because we were late. But
Oh, why were you so
No.
late?
Oh, traffic here. I woke up at 6:45.
Doesn't matter. You obviously didn't leave your place until.
Whoa. Hold up. Pause. Why are you wearing a black shirt?
Are you racist? Other people aren't late.
Why was I not allowed to wear a black shirt?
Why did we make that rule? I don't remember.
I only own black shirts. Okay. I only own black. So I went to Target.
Okay,
to
so
Target
pull up
and I
your
got stuck in
Amazon Connect
traffic.
to the Wi-Fi.
I'm on SOS. What is it? Hammer Guest?
$1,967.78 on here with a $64 monthly payment.
Okay.
9 years to pay off if you don't purchase, which
God.
I'm sure you will. Again, you're like a couple dollars off from max. So no late fees this year
Oh.
so far. I'm blown
we
away.
finally
at this
got a new
point.
late fee.
And then $346 of interest this year so far. We're at a 26.
Venmaru, she's on just modern day fucking she's on like the Gen Z mindset where she blames all of her problems on everything else. Oh, the shirt thing. Yeah, she was like, why wasn't I allowed to wear a black shirt? Because she's wearing her like maroon colored top. And she's like, why wasn't I allowed to wear a black shirt? It sounds like off camera they said because, the guests that wear like black shirts, it would look boring. So they wanted they wanted something colorful to make her visage pop a little bit on cam. And so she was on about like, what, you're wearing a black shirt, which she's not. This is not a black shirt. But she was just on about why couldn't I wear a black shirt? That's all.
0.49% interest rate of death.
Just like house things.
Yeah, can I see? Give it. You're not letting me see your Amazon. Why the fuck are you here then? I see everyone's Amazon.
Okay. What if I bought like I bought dog treats, books. Oh,
Give it.
Stop! You're gonna yell at me for this.
For God's
You are
sake.
so annoying.
No. Okay, look at the book I bought.
The Psychology of Money. Well, she hasn't learned anything ever.
I didn't read it yet.
Oh my God.
Okay, screen recording.
No.
Fabric softener is okay. I wouldn't get the expensive ball thing.
No,
though. I would just
that-
get fabric
apparently-
softener.
no, they
You don't
patented
need
it.
a spice rack organizer when we're trying to just live.
My
Men's
God.
wedding ring.
That's why she didn't. Oh, that's why she didn't want him to see it. Yeah. What? It's a silicone. It's a silicone wedding band. And that's why she didn't want him to see it. That right there. Oh, this should be good. No, it's not the toys, Fireboard, because they would have blurred that out or they wouldn't have shown it on camera. It's the wedding ring. That's
You
it.
don't need a spice rack organizer when we're trying to just live. Men's wedding ring.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening?
No. He's just so fine. He's so fine that he's always getting numbers at work. And I was like, you need to wear a ring.
Wait, what?
You know, it was like,
What? What?
I gave him the option though. If he didn't want to wear it, he didn't want to wear it.
Okay, pill organizer.
No, it was not a cock ring. It's a literal. She was literally trying to do it. Wait, okay, is she stupid? Men wearing a wedding ring is not some, like, faux shield anymore. Like, she should know this. Yeah, exactly, Robin. That's where I was going. Wearing a wedding ring is not some kind of bitch repellent that it might have once been decades ago. These days, it's an attractant. Men will actually get hit on more wearing a wedding ring than if they are not. Why? Because women see men wearing a wedding ring and they think, oh, he is all in on commitment, and he's a good guy. He actually commits because he's married, and I could hit that. It's what like it literally attracts far more women than it ever hopes to repel. And yes, exactly, Bud. Yeah, it's like the women that go after the guy wearing the wedding ring don't give a fuck about being a homewrecker, but they see the guy like, oh, he's faithful and he's committed, and maybe I can get him to divorce his wife and be committed to me instead. Like, you see, are you picking up what I'm putting down here, chat? Women are bitches. Don't fuck with the bitches. Don't think a wedding ring is going to protect you from the bitches. In fact, it will attract the bitches. Okay? Just say.
Guys, you're going to need about 50 of those.
Yeah, you want to see it?
SD, I don't know why. Why are you doing film stuff?
Wait. With therapy, massage tools, lymphatic drainage massager. Oh, wait a minute. The picture's not good, but the shape, chat. The shape. I am suspicious. I am suspicious. It's hard to tell. Like, lymphatic drainage massager. What the? Ew. I'm suspicious.
Perception is reality. He is perceived as stable.
And that's where I was going with that nickname. Yes.
Film stuff.
Got my Adderall in it. I
I
actually
don't
brought it.
know if that's what, I need you.
I didn't take it.
Foil gold star stickers don't need
I was trying to
that.
make
Pen
school
don't
fun.
need that.
If I gave myself a good
Screen protector, that's fine.
Yeah, that was for that.
Therapy wood massage, don't need that.
I did.
Collapsible foot spa bath, don't need that. Really don't need that.
So
That's
I did.
insane.
I was trying to save money by not going out
Cuticle
and getting
remover,
a pedicure.
don't need
So I bought
that.
the supplies to do it at
Aluminum
home.
stovetop, 6-cover espresso maker, don't
That's all
need
this
that.
shit.
I was trying to be
I'm
cheap
sure
and not
you
go
already
out
had
to
a
coffee
coffee
shops.
maker.
No, I don't. That's it.
Really? Okay,
It was
then
I
that's
have
fine.
an espresso machine,
Mineral oil
but I didn't
and,
want to spend money
wrap
on
for dog,
Nespresso
okay.
pods.
Something about Puerto Ricans, but she canceled it
Yeah,
because she hates them.
because my card declined.
Oh my God.
Die.
Oh God.
Embossing label maker, definitely don't need that. Baby hangers, do you have a child?
No,
They
for
don't know
the
about?
closet to hang up clothes.
Die. Wood case pencils, don't need that. Die.
God.
I didn't need pencils.
Pre-sharpened. She had to get a case of 320 pre-sharpened pencils. Bitch, go to Staples to buy a pack of pencils and buy a 50-cent sharpener.
I need pencils.
Don't need that. No, you do not need individual.
I was supporting a teacher.
Die. Support yourself.
I got
Balloons.
I returned them. They were for my birthday.
Dyson Silken Series. Okay, that's fine. It's a replacement. Food supplements. That's not the worst. Yeah, lots of balloon. Some kept, some returned. Makeup holder. Makeup.
Oh my God.
Sock stuff. Food stuff. Pickle recipes. Yeah, that's
Compression
100%
socks.
needed for life, I guess.
I thought that.
Gym
So I bought that book at
bags.
Buc-ee's, and it was $30. And I was like, wait, how much does Amazon have it for? 18. So I
Remember
She
returned
actually
Magnets.
at least pretends to read. She does order books. I don't know if she completes them or not.
Oh, there was her little binder. There was her little binder that she pulled out on the show. Did she literally buy this fucking binder for the show? I swear to God, I think she literally bought the binder she came onto the show with for the show.
Completes them or
My
not.
boyfriend just bought me a
God.
Kindle.
Oh, great. Now we're going to be spending money on that. That's wonderful. Go to the library. Orlando's a city.
I did go to the library.
Yes,
The books were like on a wait list. 20 people each.
Oh, care credit. What is this for?
Oh, my doggy got sick.
Why did you not have good pet insurance?
Because I was.
Then you shouldn't. You can't have dogs. You can't afford it.
So I did get them when I was
Oh.
18.
Yep,
I
which
was
was
17 and
the
18.
dumbest decision
I
you
know,
could
but
have
it's a
ever
decision I
possibly
have
had.
to own up to. So I went to go. By the time I knew what pet insurance was, they were too old and already had pre-existing conditions.
Oh, use the Amazon card, the previous card, for a trip to Mexico for $1,000 for your birthday.
And I got my car detail cleaned with it. Yep.
And she's
Looks
proud of
good.
this.
I am this close to giving up.
Yeah.
You-
$1,000.
Live
God.
such an entitled, spoiled, ridiculous, disgusting life for no reason.
Yes.
You don't deserve any of this. And you
And chat, we haven't even gotten to the bank account. Okay? Our debt is only at 22,000. Remember, her debt is at 40,000. We have not even gotten to the bank account yet.
you are just not taking us seriously. What a joke. I can't stand your existence. New purchases, $259.81, takes 11 years to pay off, $50 a minimum monthly payment.
If you pay them off before a certain time, you don't have interest. So I've been trying to pay $150 a month towards it.
Yeah, you don't have interest except there's no deferred interest. That's good. But I mean, one expires in literally like less than a month.
Let me see. How much?
You don't need to see it. I am
No, but tell
telling
me.
you it.
Tell me how much.
$277.44.
When does it expire? November?
Yes, in less than a month.
Yeah.
And
I'll
a
pay
couple
it.
months after that
God.
again.
Yeah, and I'll pay it.
I can't stand you.
I did the math.
Jesus.
If I pay like $150.
You don't know math. You don't know numbers. You don't know
I won't
words.
pay
You don't
interest.
know
Girl
conversation.
math.
You don't know anything.
The only math she knows is fucking girl math. And we all know how very effective that fucking shit is.
I don't trust anything you've ever done. Shut up. TJ Maxx cards. What's going on?
So
Oh, God.
I moved
$1,051.86.
into a house.
Moved?
Yeah, I moved into a house to find somewhere cheaper to live because, like you said, you can always find somewhere cheaper. And we moved into a whole house. So going from an apartment to a house, I
My
didn't have a lot
God.
of things.
What things? What type of things?
I don't know, like a plate holder.
Oh, my death.
Oh, my
These
fuck.
that, I had bought a
You
spice rack. It didn't
think
fit.
you need everything?
don't
You don't understand money.
need
You
it.
are insane.
I want it.
yes.
I want
Damn it. I don't need it. I want it, chat. I want it.
to live in an
You just spent
organized
$416.44 last month alone on this car.
Oh, my God.
All at TJ Maxx.
You get
Hundreds in interest. This is so f***ing stupid. What did you get at TJ Maxx
Jesus.
last month for hundreds of dollars?
I paid this off actually this year.
Wow.
And then,
okay.
Where did I go? It was my
Fishy.
birthday. Yeah, for my birthday. I didn't have
Oh, my God. At half of her excuses in the last 5 minutes is, it was my birthday. That has been her excuse for the last 5 minutes. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
clothes.
It's so fucking stupid. Hundreds of dollars in interest occurring this year so
Yeah.
far, even though she paid it off at one point. What is the point of you existing?
That's not bad. 165 interest. Compared to
what did you get at TJ Maxx last month?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
I returned a lot.
Are you? Do you
Oh my
not know what you
God.
just got?
I return it.
Does anything look good?
Yeah, it looks great. You want to see the spice rack?
Hey.
It looks great.
Oh, okay. Things that aren't on you. I got it.
Spice rack.
No. I try not to. If it's not functional, I try not to buy it.
Yeah, but you can
Try.
excuse functionally purchase 1,000 different things
Oh
a
my
day.
fuck.
This spice rack looks good.
Oh,
Okay, I don't
shut
care.
up.
I'll be honest. Best Buy card. What's going on with it?
I
No, good. No, Grumpy. No. I know you're being sarcastic, but no. She got the spice rack, and she probably bought the spices to make it look pretty. That's why she has a spice rack. That's why she has spices. She don't cook fuck all. Boyfriend don't cook fuck all. She's got it there just so it looks cute or it looks pretty. And that's it.
financed a lot with that. So at first
Oh.
I got a vacuum. I got a Nintendo Switch. Paid those
From
off.
TJ
That was
Maxx?
during COVID. I was bored. Paid those off. Then I got
She's a child. She's a fucking
I got this
child.
exact mic right here.
Huh?
Why?
For why?
Why?
I'm asking. Answer the fucking question. For
Did she just say OF? Did she just say OF?
For why? I'm asking. Answer the fucking question. For why?
Because I
Great,
wanted to
it's
make
exciting.
content. That looks good.
You want to make content?
I did,
You
yeah.
can't formulate a single coherent
I
thought
did.
and stay on.
I did. I do. Yeah.
He wanted to make content. YouTube, Twitch, or OF, sweetheart? No, Venmaro, no, she does not have children. Every time she says she has kids, she's referring to her dogs. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, yes, I said she's a child. Yes, I said she is a fucking child. And, what? What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? That she's going to use this appearance to try and glom onto the popularity or the virality of this appearance. And what do you want to bet? She's going to, now that this has gone live, because this went live 2 days ago, what do you want to bet she's going to try and use this and try and do YouTube or try to Twitch? And she's got the microphone. Because that was a recent purchase. Oh, talking about something else. No, not OF, Venmauer. She didn't say OF. I don't know what the fuck she said.
I got this exact mic right here.
Hang on.
Huh?
Yeah.
For why?
Okay, what did she say? Can anybody tell anybody good at reading lips? Does anybody good at reading lips? I can't tell. That's what I thought, I thought she said OnlyFans too. I thought she said OnlyFans as well.
On.
I did. I do. Yeah. Anyway.
And you didn't. So you got it to make content, then you didn't.
No, I got it recently.
When?
I don't know, beginning of the year. I started going to school
It's
full
the
time.
end of the year, you creature.
And then I got a Canon G7X.
Wait, what?
I started going to school
It's
full
the
time.
end of the year, you creature.
And then I got a Canon G7X.
Like, that's like $1,000 camera, isn't it? Camera G7X. That's like $1,000 camera. So she got a Canon G7X and a source mic for content. For OF. Because of course she's fucking on OF. Because ultimately, oh God. No, I know Revit. I'm very well aware of this. See, this is the fallacy, is that these Gen Z women, God help the Gen Z women. The Gen Z women grow up thinking as soon as they can turn 18, they can just go on OF and make fucking thousands or millions of dollars. That is the fallacy. Like that unfortunately is what the rise in OF has done. It has basically taught young women that they can just basically just hoard themselves out on OF and they think that they're gonna make hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars when the reality is only about 1 to 3% of the content creators on OF make fucking anything. The vast majority of OF content creators make $100 a month. And that's it. And she would be lucky if she made $100 a month. But because of social media, where you have like literally OF that are contracting out to low tier content creators and saying, hey, we want you to make this video at this like rental house. And like, oh, I just bought this house on OF. Look at how wonderful I'm doing. And then they post that to social media and it makes young women think, oh, I need money. I'll go on OF. These girls on OF are making hundreds of thousands of dollars every month. They're buying their own house at the age of 26, just working off on OF, when the reality is literally only 1% of content creators make anywhere that kind of money. And it's a fucking fallacy, and it's brainwashing women. And for the love of fucking God, young women, like young 20-something-year-old women, stop thinking OF is some kind of like bastion of financial well-being. You do not make money from OF. You will not make money. Unless you are an absolute fucking smoke show of a woman, you will not make fuck all on OF. And even if you are an absolute smoke show, there's still no guarantee that you're gonna be making fucking anything on OF anyway, because it is a fucking oversaturated market. Like, seriously. Just like, fucking stop. And this girl, for the love of all that is holy, she's not gonna make fuck all on OF. Okay, yeah, there are chubby chasers out there that do like bigger women. They are not the predominant market on OF. She will make like $25, maybe, on OF.
Oh, and if you made content?
Yeah.
What? Oh, what?
Don't worry about it.
No, please, no.
I got a PlayStation 5.
Well, what kind of content are you making?
Yeah, like, see how she tried to dodge? You see how she tried to dodge there? Mm-hmm.
Why? You want to put the link in the bio?
No. Please don't tell me it's that kind. We don't want that.
You don't want it.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Oh, she's not kidding.
No.
She's not kidding.
Just kidding.
This world,
No, you're not.
Where does it come to? And no one's coming to that, I'll tell you that. Fuck.
Yeah, like, I'm just kidding. No, she ain't kidding. She's always saying just kidding because of his reaction. She's not kidding.
And no one's coming to that, I'll tell you that. Fuck.
Well, they are.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been a while, but stop doing that. I wanted to make real content. I like cooking. You have a cookbook. Can you cook, actually?
Yes.
Yeah?
I don't necessarily need to. That's for when you have to budget. It's a budget-friendly cookbook.
Yeah. I used to record like cooking videos and stuff during COVID. It's called, wait, I don't want to drop the name. Don't
Was
look
it
me
all
up.
fried chicken?
No. I made tamales. I made birria tacos. Bussin'.
I guess you
That's
are
race.
past that. Like, what age is it that Latino women?
My kids-
26? So
For
she
what?
hit it and then,
For what?
yeah.
Is there a stereotype I don't know about?
Uh-huh.
What is it? 26?
Well, let's just say you're a 26-year-old Latino woman.
All right.
You can look that up yourself.
It's the Wait, is the stereotype that once you hit 26, it's just all downhill from there on your looks? Is that what it is? Like, it is like for Latino women, you basically peak in beauty at age of 26, and it's just all fucking downhill from there. Is that it?
$100 out on here. I don't know.
On what? Oh, yeah, because I'm almost done with it.
You're almost done with it.
Yep.
$100 left. $1.01 is the minimum monthly. Obviously, pay it off quicker, or else $40 of deferred interest will hit in just over a month. So you better.
Are you saying I'm too old to be a prostitute? That's
For
what
God's
Google
sake,
says.
bitch.
She
What the
thinks
fuck?
she's too old to be a prostitute. Don't be a prostitute.
Shit, I might pay my debt off faster at this point.
Nobody's,
you-
nobody's gonna pay for you, sweetheart. No, but don't go with the skinny ass cracker for the bill for you. Okay, I'm sorry. No man is. You go whoring yourself out in the streets. No man's gonna pay for you. Hate to tell you.
You would need to get
Anybody
clients.
got spare change?
The fuck.
Student loans.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
So remember when I told you I failed my first semester or something? They made me pay some
Are
of it
these on
back.
hold? They don't seem to be hold. You have a past due.
Because I took the semester off from the first half of the year, and they started going, like the payment started coming back
Weird how that works.
in June, right before I started the new semester in August. So
So are they deferred now? But you still
Yeah.
owe your back. Your back
Yeah.
missed payments.
but I still make
And pay it.
payments though.
No, you're past due.
You have
A
a late
payment.
fee.
Accident.
Oh my
They don't have.
Oh my sweet fuck. That was an accident. What are you talking about, Caleb? That was just an accident. Oh my fucking god. Wait, what? No, stop with the house fund. No house fund. There is no house fund. There is no house fund. There is no house fund.
late fees. You can pay your car 10 days late and no late fees, right? Same here. There's no late fees, unlike the Barclays, as we
just
saw.
forgot. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the thing. She has an $18,000 auto loan of death and
God.
insanity. At what interest rate? What interest rate?
4.75?
Okay. What's the minimum due payment?
360?
Die. Here's the thing.
Economy, that's not bad.
Huh? In this economy, you don't even know what an economy is.
You don't have an
I'm
economy,
actually
honey.
taking macroeconomics right now, so.
In a school.
And you're gonna flunk out of that too. Just like you flunked out of your computer science course, because you can't do math. Curl math is not an acceptable unit of measurement in economics, sweetheart. You're gonna fail this too.
School that doesn't require you to go to school.
What? Yeah, it's a hybrid class.
Dude, your minimum due payments are a third of your income. You don't care. Everything's on accident.
Oh
Look
my
at your
God.
bullshit. It's all just link Amazon everyday vending machines, selling out, stopping inside, getting some bullshit. It's a stupid Wendy's, Panera Bread, Starbucks. This is
Oh,
a
God.
stupid. Withdrawing, sell, Amazon, everyday
God.
bullshit. Dumbass. Kill me now. McDonald's, who's surprised? Apple Cash, TJ Maxx.
Oh my God.
More TJ Maxx.
Apple cast back. Holy fuck. She's doing cast withdrawals on her Apple. What the
So
fuck?
this is not even the TJ Maxx card. Oh, it's bull. Affirm, Whisper Canyon, affirm, withdraw. What's even on your firm?
Oh
I don't
my
even
God.
know. 7-Eleven. You went in. What are you getting at 7-Eleven for $5, huh? What are you getting, huh?
Ready?
Yeah.
$5 of gas to take me to Costco.
Oh, you're
'Cause I didn't have
ridiculous.
enough
You're
gas
ridiculous.
to
This is
get to Costco.
bullshit. It's just
Oh,
stupid.
he's
Selling
getting-
money
he's
out.
almost there.
Amazon. Dumbass behavior.
I have two bank
Moronic. Just insanity. There's nothing. You're done. This is one of the most miserable people I've ever talked to in my fucking life. You take nothing seriously. You think you're entitled to everything. Making a house look cute is more important than paying rent. You're late on your bills. It's all an accident, even though you're late on almost every account we fucking looked at. What a joke. Good luck. I rarely, by the way, end episodes these days. You're just completely You are completely and I can't stand you, and I don't think you're gonna do better. And I hope you do, just from a human to a human, but I don't want to follow along with it. So good luck. Hammer financial score. Die. I'll see you guys in the post show.
Wait. Hold it. He literally has Hammer financial score die. Holy fuck.
I'm forced to do an extra 20 minutes of every episode. But thank you for subscribing. But also fuck off right now because I'm going to die. Let's go to that. We'll continue there. I almost don't want to look at you because you're insufferable, but I do want to make a budget. But let's get your rent. What's your rent?
I do.
She can't tell me her portion.
I
of
do.
rent.
Can I show you my budget?
Can you shut the f
Can
up
you
and tell me
what I'm doing
Okay,
wrong?
she can't answer questions.
$225 a week.
Caleb,
900.
no.
She can't answer questions.
Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership on the platform,
Oh,
and
shit.
I just upgraded it. New dedicated premium shows every single day, Monday through Friday. Join with the link in
Holy
the pinned
crap.
comment or description below. This is the best membership you'll ever join, and that's a promise.
Wow, he was crashing out so fucking hard. Even his producer's like, no, Caleb, wait, stop. Oh God, stop, Caleb. Oh, Tornado, I don't think he did a budget. I think in the post show, I don't think he even did a budget. He crashed out so hard, he started tearing up everything. So I think he just said, fuck it. I'm not doing a budget because she couldn't give him any information. Holy shit, that was insane. Oh my God, that was insane.